Hello everybody, I'm a Simple Gamer and welcome back to more HoloEmblem. This is part 3. Yeah, since I am playing this every day, I am going to try to keep my intros a little bit shorter so that I can play a little bit more. Yeah, last time I was able to do two maps, two defend maps, and then the next map is also a defend map, so maybe it's a little bit too many defend maps in a row, but we'll see how the next one turns out, since the last two were actually kind of fun. That might be in part because we did get the dancer and the convoy, so that did make things a little bit easier for me to manage my items. And also use my units more efficiently. And also got a flyer as well, Armor Knight and Noel, and another archer and flare. But I think I am gonna probably still focus on Fauna since I already gave her so much EXP. She has not gotten the best levels, but I've already given her like everything, so I'm kind of too far in to give up on her. So I think she's gonna stay on my team forever, but we'll see what happens with her. Okay, yeah, I did most of, well, the story was last time, I showed it off, and I did most of my preps off screen. So I think I'm ready to go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention last time, but instead of a death counter, I decided to just like put the names of the units that I kinda lost in the description below. So if you ever wonder who I've lost, then yeah, just look down there and they'll be at the top. For now, it is just Baelz. So hopefully the list does not get too long. Yeah. Okay. So we start chapter 5, Princess's Sweets. Just gonna, well, I guess if you didn't watch the last one, I guess I will just fast forward through this. And then think about other stuff to talk about. Well, I'm gonna talk more about the map once I actually show it off again. But yeah. I'm pretty sure the green units who start out, like, who show up here, do turn blue. If they don't, then I might have to change my strategy a little bit. Well, we're gonna have to see. Since I'm pretty sure, like, the armor like green units that are there are gonna probably get overwhelmed. And then gotta figure out how to, like, defend against all the enemies that flood in afterwards. But the primary goal of this map is to, of course, just like try to get the chests that are like at every side. So I did buy a lot of chest keys, which did cost a lot of money. But the fact that I still have a blue gem left that I haven't sold yet and I still have money left is kind of crazy, since I haven't captured anyone. Yeah, I probably should like capture more. Like even if not just like for the regular weapons, like at the very least, the Lance Reaver and the Sword Reaver probably would have been very nice to have on Suisei and any of my sword units. So there's that. And there are also the killer weapons, but I'm less concerned about the killer weapons. I'd rather have the Reavers instead, especially with my units still unpromoted. So they are just mainly locked to like one weapon. Ideally, I also get like EXP on more people, and not just Fauna, but that's a little bit hard. And even now, like getting EXP on Fauna is gonna be a little bit harder since I can't really use the selection anymore. Since I did get a little bit spoiled from a comment that I do need it for like a guidance probably if I can get it. And honestly, I'd rather have earned the selection if I can. That was on Fauna instead of just using it up. Ideally, I get a second one, but I'm pretty sure the game's not gonna give me a second one. Unless if it does. Okay, first things first. Like I said, I'm in too deep with Fauna. I might just give her everything and just have her become my ace. She doesn't need the magic, so I'm not gonna give her the magic, and I don't think she needs the luck. Because from what I see, promoted units have a lower luck cap than their other stats, unless if it's just Rene. But it does look like luck caps out at 30, I think. And I've had to guess like the other stats cap out of 40. I could be wrong, and this could like go up to 80. But for now, I am gonna assume that it's at 40. Since the paladins from chapter 3X that chase you at the end do have 40 caps. So yeah, everyone here I think has 40 caps, regardless of class. And then luck is 30. And with 13 luck, if I give Fauna the +4 luck, she might just overcap on luck. So I'm not gonna give that to her. But I am gonna give her the thingy, the Peton Shield and the Talisman. Give the +3 defense and then +3 res. So she's very strong, very tanky. With the selection, but since I don't have a selection, her 11 strength is going to have to suffice for now until I like, I don't know, find a stat booster for her strength. Which I hopefully don't have to give to her, and then she just gets strength naturally. She did get like 2 strength levels from like the last 2 levels. But she definitely could have gotten more. But I am happy that she at least got those 2. Alright. I bought some regular items, so I am poor now, but I am rich again because of 5k. But then I do gotta also buy a regular Iron Lance for Nene. Okay, get the training sword back, I guess. The wing clipper, I don't really see any flying enemies here, so I'm not going to use it yet. And yeah, just gotta buy a very expensive Iron Lance here. But that's okay, I'd rather have one than not have one. And other than that, chest key on Flare, chest key on Watame, 2 chest keys on Polka. Oh yeah, Suisei gets the tokens. Because she does have 5 luck, which is very low for a frontliner. So you can just like randomly get crit by even like the soldiers. And then just randomly die. And that would be bad, so... yeah. I do feel like I do want to use her with her 17 con. And she is my only axe user right now except for Noelle. But I feel like she should be really strong. Should be. Especially with her 17 strength. She is gonna cap on strength soon. Like, definitely before level 20. And then I'll see what to do with her after that. Since I am using Fauna for sure, that means I do have to train Mume, who also refuses to get strength as well, but she's a little bit less important in that regard since she is a thief. Yeah, okay. I was thinking of using Mume up here first, but I did see that this guy has a chest key. So I do want to steal that before I go back up top. I don't know if I could capture this guy because he has, yeah, an armor slayer and he is pretty fast. So just in case I have to kill him and I can't capture him, I do have to steal from him. And then trade the key around so that I don't have to like buy more keys. But Poco's gonna come down here, grab these 2 chests, then go back up. Subaru's gonna grab the chest key from Watame. And then these 2 are gonna go grab the chest here and over here. These 2. And Flare and Noelle, and I think Aki, if she's blue, are gonna fight through the right side to get this chest, and then afterwards they're gonna retreat. And on left side, still chest key, have Suisei, Nene, and Napoka. Choco, go left, get these 2 chests, and then get out. And then after Mume's done here, she's gonna run back up and grab these 3 chests. So yeah, I think I bought about 5 chest keys since I had the 2 chest keys in my convoy. So that costs about like what? About like 4k or something. So it's not too much, but it's still money that I did have to waste for chest keys. And if I get the chest earlier, then I don't have to worry about them and I can just focus on defending after. Or I couldn't go to the chest keys entirely, but I think it should be doable to get at the very least most of the chests. I still don't really know about these 2 if I can actually get them, but having the 2 chest keys from this guy probably should be helpful later. Okay, I think that's it. I did all my preps, gave everyone basic items, bought a couple items there, which is why I did have like 10k before. But then I used it all up on basic items, which I don't regret. I'd rather waste them rather than my other items, like the other weapons. Okay. And I think it's time to go. Oh, starting out with these no saggy stairway. Oh, hello there. Lots of fools in that name. Can't stay here when Pontifex needs help. Does that mean she's a traitor or has priorities? Okay, I was gonna say, Polka did not get a level up last time after I completed the map. So I guess it happens at the beginning? Alright, Luna dies as a game over. Protect her at all costs. She can move, so I do have another healer. Okay, time to look at the units. Well, yeah, since they're all blue. Defend for 14 maps, protect Luna. Journal, nothing new there. Okay, Luna. Okay, 60 magic, 60 speed, so she is fast, lots of res, lots of magic. And not 25 HP is terrible. Okay, the next HP item I am gonna give to Luna, if I am gonna use her. She does seem pretty important being a princess of a country, so I probably should use her with her 2 leadership stars. Shade should work, but I do not trust Shade at all. I never trust Shade. It usually works, but I think I have been like betrayed by the skill before. Okay, 2 con is, I guess, fine for a mounted healer. 18-8 is pretty good. Okay, Candy Staff. I am gonna assume this heals and does not take care of status, since it doesn't say anything about that, just total. 5 uses and Men's Staff, which I guess I have to use because I don't have a healing staff for her. Oh yeah, her description. Princess of Sweets with the nah. Okay, nice. And then Troubadour, generic description. Yeah, medium to weird stays from horseback. D rank stays a little bit low. But I guess yeah, you gotta train her up. And also, she's gonna gain levels a little bit slower than shoot. What's her name again? Then Miko, because she does not have Elite or Paragon. Yeah, so she is gonna gain levels slower. Like Squid, Pianos, Corona, Rightful Queen, age 0, sure. But she age 0 but 150 centimeter height. Interesting. I'm not quite sure what Corona and Rightful Queen do, but I guess we'll see it if I can get there. Okay, interesting. I guess next is going to be Aki. 17 strength is pretty good base. 15 defense as well, a little bit slow at 10 speed. And then low res, but that's fine for a Wyvern Rider. Interdimensional half health from another world. Wyvern, well, dragons, I guess, love her. Insight, hit plus 20 is actually very nice. And her skill growth should not be that bad. Okay, 50, so she should hit everything she targets, which is pretty good, but hit rates aren't that much a problem in this game. They could be high, well no, I think they are still like fairly high, so this might be a little bit redundant, but we'll see. It also has nice dies, okay, nice. Let me see. Wyvern Rider, vulnerable to bows and magic. Likes cooking, alcohol, death blow, fiery blood. Fiery blood at 30 seems a little bit of ways. It's probably really good, but I think it's a little bit late for fiery blood. That late. For like a promo unit. Unknown age, 162 height. Okay. At the very least right now she seems pretty tanky, which is good. Candy Staff is my... oh, it is a full heal and curse status. Okay. So it is the S rank staff. But as a personal weapon in this game, got it. Nice, Subaru. Oh yeah. At first when I saw her stats, I was like, why does she have 20 skill? But looking at her speed, defense, and strength, they're okay. They're not as good as I thought they would be after seeing like the green over here. She's cap skill, so she won't get skill anymore. So she should get strength and defense, mainly, and a little bit of speed. That HP growth is kinda bad for a cab at 40. But yeah, I guess the cap skill is for the soul. Being able to get a lot of healing back, but still only 20%, so below 50. But it still should proc more than some other people because of her high skill. Iron Sword Killer Lance, the one chest key, which I did see. D rank swords, C rank lances. The sword's a little bit low, but that should be fine. Like, so walking Jimin. Why not just gym? Why gymming? Drive strength is good. Giving strength to those around her and heavy strikes. So she wants to use heavy weapons? I don't think her con's that high. Okay, never mind. 14 con is actually fairly high for a cab. Okay. Never mind. So she should use them pretty well. Age 23, which looks normal. 154 height. Okay. Tomboyish girl who has the likeness to a duck. Okay. And then we have the, yeah, like half description. And last but not least, we have the pre-promote. Choco. Starring here, formal medical doctor. Okay, so I guess that's like a lab coat. Cool. Succubus. Sure. Underworld draws use skies and lances. Life taker. Succubus who knows Slayer. Huh. I guess she's like a succubus or her own kind or something. I don't know. 15 con, 14 aid? That's also pretty hard too. 19 strength, 16 speed. Pre-promote stats are pretty good. She low res like a lot of my other units. Great. 40 HP is also pretty low too, but her 46 base is fairly high. So that should be like pretty good. Okay. Just gotta like roll with it and see how she turns out. And I am going to try to make the most use of her, since it seems like she can capture too, if I need her to. The Scythe, Unbreakable, 11 Might, pretty nice. And then Slim Lance, and yeah. D rank Lances is a little bit low for a pre-promote. I guess you're supposed to like use her a lot or something. Okay, like Skulking Cute Students, 1 skill Charm, 25. So when she's level 5, she gets Charm. Unknown age and 165 height. Okay. Yes, monster slaying monster in Choco. It's a very interesting choice. Okay, time to go. I guess I'll start at the top first since this is like the place I'm most unsure about. I do have a talk between these two, the Tete for the B rank. Fauna can go right here. She does how much of a short bow? She does kill, which is what I want. And since the hit rate is actually fairly low, I really should not get crit on the counter. Oh, Choco's a flyer. Oh. She's a flyer. I mean, I guess it makes sense with the wings. And that's why it said, yeah, the 8 has like the dragon thingy. Got it. Con doesn't lower 8. That's why her 8's so high. I see. Okay. I do want to be rank Tete. Yeah, because of the extra stats I give to Fauna, she just tanks everything, which is very nice. But I guess I can get the Tete a little bit later. For now, I think I do want to finish him off and then face this guy on a counter, since I can also tank the Steel Lance if I don't get hit by the Thunder. If I get hit by the Thunder, then I have to rethink of what I have to do. But this really should not hit me or crit me. So yeah, take care of him first. That's a miss. Get Fauna for EXP. 8 EXP, but that's fine. The Thunder was annoying anyway, since he did have the crit plus 10 being alone. Alright, next is baiting this guy over with the Killing Edge, but that's Ame's job. Yeah, with the barrier sword, barrier blade, so she'll have like 18 defense. So the Killing Edge is just gonna do like 1. Go like that. Put right in like right here. Wait, so that was the top side done. Since I don't actually need Aki up there, I can actually send Miko and Flare and Noel to the right side. But of course I can't really tank the Thunder or the Bow turn 1 since they're gonna go for the Armor Knights. So I just gotta like hunker down here for like a hot minute. Which is fine. But yeah, Aki should be okay facing this side. I'll put Flare back here, Aki goes over here, and then Miko comes down here. Ideally, I build supports this chapter by putting the people together, but I kinda need them to do their own job, so yeah, they do gotta be separate a little bit. Alright, this way. Seiso is gonna hopefully bait the Lance guy over. That'd be nice. Choco's gonna come over here. Movie's gonna get a little bit closer. I really don't want him to go on the pillar, but he might just do that. I'll have to see where that guy goes. He hopefully does move. If not, then I just have to probably bait him with Choco on the pillar or something. Alright, that side's done. And now Poke's just gonna go on the expedition to grab the chest. I don't know where to put Luna. Probably right now to the left. If I have to, I could probably just like hide her somewhere to make sure she doesn't die. But hopefully that does not happen. Alright. Super is gonna get the chest on the far right first. I forgot to give the key over. But I guess this is why she does have Kanto. So I can just take the key. But I definitely should have traded the key and then danced. Alright, and with that, Subaru can go like this, take the chest key, go full move, and have to go towards the far right chest and afterwards retreat. Now, Seiso can get a okay, character skin in Fortnite. That's pretty cool. Of course, Army gets doubled and Kurt once. Huh, okay, he moves. A lot of enemies do move. Got it. Nope. Hello there, random. I just did my turn 1. So the Lance guy goes down, which I don't mind. But I really do want the sword guy to... the armor slayer to come down. Good, he's right there, okay. So I can steal and then I can send Moonway back up top. Fauna, gonna crit. She does. Okay, I didn't really need to do that, but since she crit. I'll take it. Now I can probably have Fauna bait some guys over the wall on the right side. This guy's gonna be annoying to deal with. On the friggin' pillar. Oh. Mixed feelings, don't care about Fortnite, but Seiso is a favorite. I mean, you could probably like, give it a try. And then if you don't like it, then just stop playing Fortnite. It is free, so it's not like you lose anything except for maybe a little bit of time and brain cells. But hopefully Seiso is like worth it or something. Alright, there's the bow. That's pretty cool. What the hell is that class? That looks like a regular archer, but it's not. Yeah, this guy's dead. I don't think it's promoted. The stats look a little bit too low to be promoted. These guys are so dead. I mean, not this guy. But the Luna's definitely gonna kill him. I see. So they do move. So the first wave of defense is gone. The mages doesn't have crit anymore. These guys are going to come closer very soon. Crossbowmen. Extreme accuracy and speed. I guess it's a little bit different from archer. I don't think it's pronounced pre-science. Prescient? Can avoid plus 15 when attacking. Okay. There's an archer here, so I can't quite move Aki in. Aki does do 20, but the mage still has crit. I guess I have to use a longbow. That does kill, and the hit rate's pretty good. If I kill him... Silver Sword, Killing Edge, 18. Noelle does get doubled. But I think if I just use a lance, she should be fine. So I can probably kill like right here. Alright, I start with Flare. Oh yeah, Aki's also tanky too. She has 10 speed. So this guy's got double, but not this guy. I mean, Noelle has same defense as Aki. Ideally, they each face 1. Oh wait, 5 speed. That means this guy's gonna double her. 22, 11, 8 weight. Does not get weight down. I'll think about that after. For now, I'm definitely gonna try to kill this guy right here. Okay, that works. Oh, I know what to do. I just chuck a javelin. I do want to face the Killing Edge, but I don't want to face the short bow. 1816. Like, if I get crit by everything, I think Noelle does die, despite how much defense she has. But I do want to counter them if I can. It would be very nice to do, like, deal with them. Especially him. I don't mind giving the pillar over. Alright, no goes here. Yeah, I really do like her damage. I just gotta hope like not too many things crit her. 18, 15, so it's 2, 6. Double crit is only 12. Okay, Noelle should be fine. 19, 21, and Aki with the javelin does how much? 17. That should be fine. If I do get hit, I can just heal with Miko. And then Aki can only get attacked by the Silver Sword, which is not going to do too much to her. So let's just be a little bit greedy. 99 hit is pretty high too. Alright, get that kill there. Next is going to be Noelle. Go right here, trade for the Iron Lance over here, and then attack with the Javelin. Like that. No, get the EXP, and hopefully when she levels up, she gets defense. And finally, Miko. Yeah, I think it was the right decision to put Miko on this side, to heal, and also Aki to help me tank over here. I don't need a bear up. So I guess I'll just like put her back here. A little bit of waste of turn, but I should be fine. Okay, so all these guys do move. The wind is 15-5 and thunder is 20-10. I don't want to get crit if I don't have to, so I think I just place 1 this turn. Probably this mage like right up here. And then not having mages to fight on the bottom side is probably ideal. Okay. I still can't get the Tete since Rene probably has to kill this guy for me. 15... And then how much does the Barrier Sword? Barrier Blade does 9, so I just need 12 damage. 12 damage, so the Wind Tome does work. Or I just use the Fire. Yeah, I'll probably just use the Fire. And if Amish somehow misses, then I just send Fauna this way. Training Sword does not kill, so I guess Iron Sword, nope. Barrier Blade. If I do miss, I am dead. Very unlikely to miss, but still a chance with the 1%. Level up. Skill, speed, okay, defense res, speed. 8. Is that Lance Breaker? A level 10? Lance Breaker. So if she actually has like a Lance Reaver, that's nothing's gonna hit her then. Interesting. I mean, I guess she does get it because she is probably sword locked. For like a large part of the game or something. Something like that. So this guy can attack there, she can attack there. I probably want Suicide to tank him. Get the XP. The Lunas, well, down here can't hit me. So I do want to steal. And then attack from up there. I do need a Javelin. Oh, Suicide probably can't kill him. So it probably does have to be Choco. Or something. Oh yeah, she definitely kills. Movement is gonna steal from here then. Take the chassis. Yeah, I don't really need the Armor Slayer, so I'm not gonna capture right there. And then it's going to Javelin for 9, and now I might as well just get the kill with Choco. Yeah, I guess this is fine. IRONMAN'S probably does not do damage to Suicide. And I do have Luna to heal after as well. So that should be fine. Get the chip in, and then get the kill. Might as well. 16. Oh, okay, wait. Maybe I can get the kill with Nene. Well, just an attack. I realized I took away her speed. She still doubles with the Slim Lance, which is good. If she gets hit, she is gonna die there. 17 speed. Does get way down. Armor Slayer 11. -2, 12. Javelin 11. -3, 12. +3, 15. Alright, so even with her skill, she's not gonna double the Javelin. This is totally fine. Nah, just chuck that. And then instead of moving Choco up over there, I think I just trade. Actually, no, I only have it in one range. But I do want to kill him. The Luna does how much? 15, 13 crit. There's a chance that Choco does die. Actually, no, she can't get crit. Alright, so it's 15 damage. Down to 31. Okay, she's totally fine. Yeah, I could capture her, but that's okay. Just use a scythe. That's a Sprite, alright. I don't know how I feel about it. The hair and the tail look super long. And why are they green? If anything, shouldn't they be blonde? I don't think I like the coloring there. Unless if they can't like make it blonde or like white. But I definitely do not like that green color. Okay, anyways. Luna's gonna come over here, trade for the chest key. She'll hold on to it. And now I guess I'll trade to the Suicide. Yeah, hold on to Elixir. Staff, Candy Staff, don't. I do not like how Candy Staff is always an option there. I might just use it accidentally sometime and that'd be bad. Alright, right there. And Fauna, like I said, is gonna bait the one attack up here. Does 20, 12, 8, 24. Fauna should be okay. And I am just gonna use the iron bow over here. Don't really need the short bow. And finally, I have Watame who's not doing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and after she comes back, I do the dance for her again. I guess Watame got the chest, so I shouldn't have gave over the chest key. That's my bad. Oh well, she's just gonna like wait. I'm actually a little scared. Like, why are there so many stairs here? So I think I am just gonna retreat with her, and then just have Subo do her own thing by herself for a little bit. Boka is gonna go grab this. Another barrier blade. That should be helpful for training my other store units as well. So much healing AI. Now I miss. I kind of want them to hit once, so that Luna can heal. Level up, level 10. Strength and skill. That should be crit plus 20 when a low health. That's a miss. Javelin, 23. No crit. So then the bow should also not do that much. They are running down. Couple guys going to left. That's actually a little bit annoying, since I do want the chest up top. Yeah, I think I just leave this Luna major life for a little bit. As I go for the chest up top, and then afterwards I go back to the center after. Wrath and Frenzy go crazy. We'll have to see how it actually looks. Fauna 4% crit. Too bad she did get hit by the thunder. Really? More magic? More magic. How the hell does she have 5 magic? Okay, there's the short bow. Oh. This guy's so dead. 68. Fauna sweep? Yep. Why did she have to crit there? There's also a chance that she got crit instead. Really, Noel? You get res out of everything? I don't mind it, but that's so random. Okay. Javelin, counter Luna. Exact damage on this guy. I don't even know magic pose. That'd be nice if it was. 15 defense, 13 res archer, nothing to see here. I mean, I did give her the 2 stat boosters. The +3, but even I think at like 12 and 10, that's still very high for an archer. Victor is near. They siege. I mean, all the doors are open, so they can kind of just like come in. Right on Pontifex needed most of the mounts. Try to kill him with deaths. That's well. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Wait, what? Random red unit promotion to a sage? Takes off his armor. +1. He gets defense and res from going stage? What? Sure. That's some random reinforcements. Interesting. Oh, there? HoloEmblem. Oh, the promotion item is a HoloEmblem. I do want this if I can grab it. But how does him not wanting devs and charging in? Well, I guess the heavy armor is like slowing him down. Well, that's a very interesting promotion. He gets defense and res from taking off his armor. Sure. Glacier is actually gonna be annoying. Plus the focus is also gonna be annoying too. What the heck just happened? Don't ask me. I don't know. He does have 5 leadership slides, which is very nice. I wish I had it. But I guess he has it. Oh, no class specific promotion item. Got it. So yeah, if I do get that one's definitely going to Fauna. If I get it. Yeah, we did have this Armoner over here with a Javelin. I'm probably gonna ignore him for a little bit. Over here. I do want to face the other stage, but I do want... Hello there, Halberdiers. Impale. Oh, but okay. Thank goodness it's not Impale. Bracing stance. +4 defense and resistance when initiating battle. I'm kind of unprepared to fight these guys over here. Unless if I use Fauna. 26-8. 14 speed is pretty high. Can I actually like kill them? I do one day. Huh. They do be a little bit tanky. The Halberdiers are coming. I see them. They're very scary. I don't want to use my selection. Whoa, the killer bow does like 0. 14 defense. Try to kill them without devs. That's probably pretty easy with the Halberdiers, honestly. How do I deal with these guys? I think it has to be Choco. But even Choco needs like a... Wow, actually, how much? 30? She doesn't do like 16. She doesn't double because they're too fast. Why are they so fast? So I guess I do deal more damage when they attack. But they also deal a lot of damage, so what the hell do I do? Selection. I guess I should have saved my couple of selections here. That's gonna be a problem. Did I just run away from them? I think I might just run away from them. But that means I should have got these chests first, if I knew that they were coming. Well, can't do anything about that now. I do have the bearer's sword. That's just 28. They do hurt a lot. Even without the +4 defense, it only does 7 with the explosion. These halberdiers though. But I am a little bit busy with the chest. I do wonder how many halberdiers actually come out, because they do look very scary. I guess anyways, Aki's gonna grab a chest and then go over. You have a steel lance javelin. I do want to kill you. I do want to bait the mage up top. I guess I can probably fight him from back here. Okay. So for now, Flair is going to trade the key for the mace, since I don't have to use it right now. Attack with the iron bow. Yeah, I do gotta go grab the chest and get the hell out and figure out how to deal with those halberdiers. I probably can't kill them. Oh, okay. Noah's gonna stay here with the javelin. Actually, hand axe. Trade the chest key over, and then wait right here. Aki's gonna go over here. The javelin guy I can ignore for a little bit, I think. Grab the chest. I don't have a 2-range weapon. Heavy spear. So I am gonna be attacked, but that's fine. Okay, so Watam is gonna come up. Slowly. These guys. They do have overlapping ranges on one side. Yeah, she'll throw the 0. There's no point in attacking. If possible, I do want to get a Vulnerary over to Fauna. But I don't think that's possible. I think for now, do just run away. I have to run away. Okay, Ame goes right here. When it goes over here, I reposition. Like that. Fauna comes down here, trades for the Vulnerary for the longbow. Use the iron bow against the thunder across the wall, and then heal. Yeah, I think only Choco can deal with that. Since I can't send Mume up there, I think I just go this way. And then I go grab the chest after they leave, I think. From the backside. Probably. Nene, can you kill here? That crit. In that case. Mui probably doesn't kill. No, she does, but she also faces crit. So we say probably 1 shot. 18. Okay, this is actually perfect. So if I take care of her, yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't actually know if I can get through this without this, but I am still gonna try. So kill him. These guys in the back. 1 2 3 5, 1 2 3 5, just 1 range. Nene does kill there. Mume. 5 times 2, she does not face any crit, and then afterwards I can kill a Choco. That should be okay, and afterwards Suisei can come up and probably chip him to death. Oh, just checking, this map is Great Pain, no spoilers. Oh, first game over. Okay, hopefully that does not happen to me. Alright, let's go Nene. Yeah, the Halberdiers are gonna be a pain. I do gotta kite them somehow. Probably have to be like a Noel tank. Problem is I don't have any... nothing's like effective against them. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with. Okay, chip here. The Flux does do a lot of damage. Oh, but it misses. Alright, 14 EXP. And now Choco comes in and deals the final blow. How's the Flux and Blast? Okay, just has the Flux, so I'm not gonna capture you. Especially since I definitely need Choco next turn. You know, Luna can probably take drop for me. Let me see how this looks. Nope, I'm not tanking that. Alright, just kill him. That's a very fast crit. Fast crit. Alright, that's a kill right there for Choco. Luna goes. Does nothing again because no one's hurt. Oh, wait, no, I guess we say it, so I guess I can like come down here and heal with the mend. At the very least, the mend's up top now, not the candy stamp, so don't accidentally use it. 20 XP there is nice. And now, yeah, Poco's just gonna run away. Miko. I cannot heal with her, so I think I might also have to like send her up as well. But we'll see. Okay, 9-7. These two are gonna have fun for a little bit. At the very least, the red units don't double the green armor knights, because that would have been sad. The right side is gonna get overwhelmed soon, actually. So I do gotta be careful that I don't trap a Aki on like the right side. Good thing I already got that chest. Okay, Subaru is not tanky. That javelin hurt. She does have a vulnerary. Okay, attacks flare. And she nice crit. 60, okay. That's quite a bit of XP for her. Level 10. Strength, luck, and skill. Is that rally? Rally luck? Got steel lance. Which I don't... I might need that. But I also need all these items too, so I think I just put away the steel lance for now. And hope that the iron lance is good enough for Noel. Alright, there's the wind. Murmur would actually be very nice here for my selection. Or I didn't use my selection as much. Killer Axe. Okay, I do not care about the Killer Axe. You can keep that Killer Axe. No, there's a Physic. So Silver Sword guy is back in action. That's fine. He doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, the guys are going to the right, looks like. So I have to, I can kite to the left. Those Halberdiers, though. They're both coming this side. I do wonder how many Halberdiers there are. Hopefully not too many. I guess that's why you do have the candy stuff. So that you can heal everyone if you need to. Because these guys are scary. Okay, no extra Halberdiers this turn. You really cannot deal with them on player phase that well. Okay, Aki's gonna come over here, grab the chest. Like that. Oh, HoloEmblem right there. Okay, Fauna. I guess I can probably use one. If I take her one, these two, that will make my life a lot easier, I think. With a Thunder Tone. Reina does do 12. What the Ahmed buff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She probably can't. Can she fight both? That one does 16 and this one does 18. No, and that is what the supports as well. So she does get 2 shot. No, wait, no. But the Fauna buff also buffs 2. So I gotta put Ren in the spot where I get the Fauna buff and the Ame buff. Which is probably like right here. And she should survive. What rally did Flare get? Luck? Plus 7 luck. Alright, Steel Lance, Slim Lance. This guy has a Steel Axe, which I don't want to fight yet. Hammer is gonna be dangerous. The Hammer guy I do have to kill. Yeah, defense plus 3. Alright, minus 3 damage though. So this is actually the way to deal with the Halberdiers. It's with the Rene, plus the Ame, plus the Fauna buff, plus their support. Which means I can actually just send Mume back here now. I don't actually need her this way. Since I do have the chest key over here. This also means that Choco has to deal with a lot of these guys. Elite Sword. Paragon? If I'm not mistaken, that should be a Paragon sword. Yeah, Choco does kill kills him. Kills him. And kills him. Huh. Then it does not kill. If I send Mume back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna take a little bit to come back here, but since I can deal with the Halberdiers, I should go for the chest on this side now. Probably. And if I can, I get the Killer Axe. If I can't, I can't. And I'm not gonna even get the lockpick. That's too much of a pain. I'm a little bit too scared to put Luna up, so I think I move Choco up, kill one. Bait this guy down with Sweet Say. On the pillar? No, I can't rescue her. So it has to be off the pillar. Unless if I tank with Nene. But I think I'd rather tank with Sweet Say here. Javelin, which is fine. Yeah, this should be okay. I just use the Slim Lance to train her Lance rank. Since hopefully I don't kill the Elite Sword guy. That's a dodge from the Heavy Spear. There might be reinforcements here, but I'm pretty sure Choco can deal with anyone here by herself. Alright, Sweet Say goes not all the way up. Just like, yeah, back here. And afterwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be able to attack the Javelin guy as well. Like that. Luna goes to right since I'm actually really scared of the reinforcements coming from like somewhere where I can't see them and then they like attack her. And that would be like tragic. Like these stairs over here. Alright, then it goes back. And who else though? Oh yeah, this side. Rena goes right here with the thunder. She really should not get doubled. Yeah, she really should not get doubled here. Alright, go back here. I'm at first. And then Fauna goes and talks with the Tete. Curious what did they say? Oh, time magic. That's a no-no. The Warden. So apparently Fauna knows the Warden, but Rene does not. Concepts. Nope, haven't told us anything at all. Alright, they're gods. Mother Nature Fauna. You know, Fauna should also include like, sorry, Mother Nature should also include animals as well. One at a time exists in different worlds as one being. The one that has grown something. Interdimensional. Regretted turkey. Calling her a turkey. Alright, not a turkey. Pavolia's apparently means turkey, her last name. Gallo Pavo. Alright, it doesn't matter. Anyways, that's the B support. And I'm not getting the A support since I am getting the A support with Mume. Alright, Miko comes up here. I kinda want to heal Flare instead. 1, 2. I do want to face these if I can. Does Noelle kill with the... Well, no, she doesn't double, so she definitely doesn't kill. They all have 1 range. Ideally I kill, but I don't think that's possible. So I think I do gotta heal over here. And I dance for Miko and then send her up top closer to the top side? Probably. You know, I would love to heal with her again. But that's probably not happening. Alright, so I could also go on the pillar. Wield the axe. That's not in range of the silver sword guy. Oh yeah, that's a hammer. Never mind. Never mind. So I do just go over here with the axe then. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do go there so they don't get the pillar. I would love to get the pillar myself, but that's not happening. Alright, just the iron axe like that. The flare is gonna stay here for support. Watem is gonna dance right here. I could also use the cloudy sheep as well on Rene if I need to, but I don't think I need to. So now Watame, sorry, Miko can come up here. If Rene gets hit twice, I do have to heal her. I might have to use the candy staff. Ideally, I kill one of them so I don't have to use the candy staff. But I'll have to see what happens. Alright, Polka comes down here, does her own thing. Flare's gonna go back one actually. The rally. I should rally Noelle. That's fine. Alright, open the chest here. Miracle. I do know a couple of people who probably need the miracle. Ame could use it. Watame could also use it too. Yeah, this Armor Knight's totally dead. Since he doesn't have healing on him, so he probably is gonna attack and then kill himself. That would have hurt if it actually hit. Gonna get dimmed. It is a little bit sad that Noelle can't double soldiers. Dax guy, we have Steel Lance. Suisa should double him. Yep. Next turn might not be a bad turn to use the candy staff. Many for Rene, but also for Noelle as well. But I'll have to see. I also have to check how in danger Aki is. Okay, Choco just doubles the Elite Sword guy. Got it. No Paragon Sword for me. I thought he would like survival like 1 HP, but I guess not. Javelin. And Javelin over here. Okay, Choco is actually really, really nice to have. At the very least against these wimp soldiers. There's the thief going. The thief's going to the left. That physics staff over there. So I guess I only got like the chip damage there, which is fine. Alright, halberdier time. Well, I guess after these guys move. Renage? You should be okay. 13. Crit? No crit. No, Rain level up. Got the strength skills. That's a good Rain level up, considering her growth. 15. Okay, that's a good miss. That's actually a very good miss. Okay. So how do I do it? I have to. Well, I guess Rena can just use a vulnerary. Yeah, Rena can just use a vulnerary, and I don't have to heal her. Nice miss, Armor Knight. No reinforcements this turn is a little bit surprising. The Lance guys are coming closer that way too. Okay. I can actually kill the Killer Axe guy. Suicide can trade the chest key over, and then okay, she can kill this guy over here. I can probably also chuck a javelin instead for a chip and then kill. 11 times 2 does a hatchet kill. The hatchet also kills. Okay. Which means I do want to chip with Niniden. Choco, do you kill the thief? Iron Sword 2. He'll be down to like 2 HP. And I can kill him next turn. So it should be fine to chuck the javelin. Right here. If Netta gets hit, Netta gets hit. She dodges. Okay, that's a level for Nene. Level 6. Magic. 9 magic. 7 roads. That's actually not that bad. Now I can kill with the Iron Axe right here. I should have healed with Luna, but I think I'd rather have Luna towards the middle actually. And I also should have traded the the chest key over. Okay, attack with Slimlands. It does do more, so I should use this instead. And I have to kill her next turn. Alright, plus 5 EXP. No one up top. Right side. Fauna does Killer Bow 4. 2 times she doubles this guy. She does survive 1. I think I can actually kill if I give the Ahmed buff over. This way. And I don't need a selection. I give the Ahmed buff, I gotta switch over to a strong sword, which is a rapier. I dance if I don't crit, and then I heal Renan from the side. And that side should be fine after. Aki does not want to deal with this. Does not want to deal with the steel axe. This side is actually a little bit dangerous too. So Aki's gonna have to like fly down here, and afterwards fly to the left. And somehow I do gotta get her out of there. Somehow. If I just kill him, I'll be safe. But that's gonna be a little bit hard with the healer, the physics staff. Which I might steal if I kill him last. Oh, longbow kills. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that mean I don't dance for Fauna? If I don't dance for Fauna, I dance for Noelle. But I can't dance there. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I kill, I dance, I rescue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take. But then I can't drop. I'd rather have Watame for next turn. 15. 10, 30. That's 45 damage with the hammer. Now, even with the sheep dance, that's not gonna work. But I really want to kill this guy if I can. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta assume. Well, I gotta like pray that this guy moves last. Unless if I just go ball still wall. No, that doesn't even kill. Now the best way is probably to shoot over here. And then think of a way for how to protect Noelle from the hammer dude. Which means a dance, and I guess I lose a dance next turn. Which I don't really mind. But I probably do have to do it. Yeah, I probably do have to do it. Okay, Ame comes down. I check the bow damage. Killer bow does 9 times 2. 6 times 2. Selection does kill. One shots him. Huh. That's probably better. I mean, the Thunder's gonna do a little bit less next turn, but then with the Killer Bow, plus the armor damage, should be enough to kill the other Halberdier as well. Okay, another use of the selection is definitely worth it here. Definitely. Alright, half a level for Fauna. Then she gets another half level after as well. Double 7. I can attack here, and then I can heal after. Down to 8. And another 8, so 16. Down to 9. So Fauna can just kill with the arm above. So I actually don't need my dance over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I do have to clear these guys out. For sure. So I do that. I don't have to attack Renner, and she still survives. So I don't have to heal her. Miko cannot grab though, so there's no point. I have to dance here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I killed that guy, so Watame cannot get attacked. Okay. That means I don't have to kill care of the hammer guy. I can just go full move back. Use an iron axe and that's it. Alright, this is actually perfect. So yeah, I can go back here. Take one of these two, it doesn't really matter who. I can also tank both as well. And then Flare goes back. Do I want Rennet to get full health? I really want to attack. Okay, Noelle doesn't really need healing. So I do want to chip damage with Rennet. This is actually pretty good chip damage, honestly. So I attack with the fire, I heal. Ideally I don't get hit. But I did get hit. And it will also be good if Rennet didn't crit either. But if she crit once, it still doesn't kill. Actually, no, it does. Wait a sec. Plus 4 damage. He does die. Actually, no, 1 HP left. Should be 1 HP left after. Alright, heal Rennet up. Four damage, oof. No problem. This is basically only chip damage, so I can kill with the Fauna, with the supports plus the armor buff over there. It would have been nice if I could kill another person over the wall, but it's fine. Flare can just rally for luck over here. Okay, so that's done. Subaru can come over here, use a Vonneray herself. And afterwards, go grab the last chest on the left side. And also Polka can also grab a chest down here as well. Hannah's cool. Now Polka's gonna meet up with the others. Yeah, Luna's gonna go back in the middle. And join up with the squad on the right side. And Movie's gonna come up here. Hopefully the other guys don't go left. I want them to keep going to the others, but I might have moved a little bit too close. Which is my bad. But I do want the chest before the map's over. Good. That guy went to the right. 0 damage Slim Lance. Now, can I kill most of these guys? As long as I kill the hammer, I can tank the rest. Oh yeah, those guys are also coming. So I chose a different target, because he can't counter. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose the green units on the right side, which is fine. He didn't physic for some reason. Yeah, the healing AI is a little bit weird in this game. Sorry, the healer AI. So it is 8 times 2. Perfect. Nice. Okay, 1 HP. So after I'm done with him, I am gonna send everyone to right side to try to kill the boss. Get that HoloEmblem. The javelin fight of the century. And does this guy kill? Nope. They're still working on each other. More reinforcements? Alright, so many footsteps under. Hopefully they're not too close. But that does sound like they're gonna be like here in 2 turns or something. So I do gotta go grab the chest like soon before they come out. Nina's gonna go grab the chest key. Suisa's gonna go back now since yeah, she has to run away too. I could have healed, but that's fine. I didn't grab the chest key, I'm so dumb. Alright, trade for the chest key. Nene and Choco are on their mission. I attack here. The Slim Lance. Grab myself a killer axe. So that is another weapons or suicide, which is good. Oh yeah, Life Taker. I should remember I do have that. So these two are gonna go that way. Fauna can kill and then I can dance for Fauna. These two I don't have to worry about. Aki can can't kill anyone probably. How does she do? Almost one-shots the healer. But not quite. Flare, do you double the hammer, dude? You should. You do, but you don't kill. Fauna does not have. I think it's for a longbow. I think I took it off. Wait, who has it? Oh, Ame has it. Oh, I can use the Ame buff here after I'm done up top. And she also gets a kill too. That's actually very nice. Okay, so I start with Fauna. With the iron bow. Don't even need the killer bow here. Easy EXP. So that's a Fauna level up again. 617. Strength, speed, and res? Nice. 19 natural speed is very nice. That's very nice for Fauna. Despite her... Okay, her lower strength, but yeah, the next strength stat booster I am definitely gonna give to Fauna. Those are some amazing stats. I guess I should give a luck one to her too. To get 17 luck. Okay, I guess the next luck one is hers as well. I guess. Yeah, I'll probably just have Renan take care of these two. She doesn't kill. But I guess she can just counter and then kill, and then I deal with them later with Mume probably. Probably. But yeah, with the footsteps, that means there's gonna be more guys over here. And I do want the chest if I can. So maybe after Choco's done here, I do have to send her top right. But I'll have to see where they spawn. Okay, Ame attacks right here. The rapier. Barrier sword should be... That's also okay. But I can just switch to a barrier blade after. I think I use the rapier. Kill the slim lance. Get to 20 XP, which is not a lot, but something. Noel does not want to attack there. I dance for Fauna. Oh, and then I can trade for the longbow in that spot. Kill the hammer dude. I can actually kill most of them this turn then. So Fauna comes down here. Trades for a longbow. Vulnerary attacks the longbow. Also the Dazzle doesn't kill. I thought she would. That's a little bit of a shame. Still kill though for someone else. On Lance 14. If I deal with the axe guy, I can just tank the silver sword guy. Flare does 16. I can also kill the physic, but I don't really need to kill the physic. I think I got attack like right here actually. Yeah. So that I can like block the way with the others. Flare kill. And then Noelle with the sword. Sorry, with the axe. She's gonna take 10 and then take another 10 and then... She is gonna get a weapon triangle by a silver sword. Would I rather use a lance? Probably not. Actually no, that's not that bad. 11, 32, another 11. Down even more, but she does have enough defense to tank the other guy. I am more scared of the steel axe than the silver sword. You know what? I should just kill this guy. Yeah, I should just kill the silver sword guy then, with some javelins. What the hell am I doing? This is what I have javelins for. And over here, chuck the javelin. That means no silver sword for me, but I'd rather just kill him. Dead. Okay. That's some good EXP for Noelle. Luna's still stuck here. I guess I can wait for Suicide to come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can like go heal her. Okay. And Subaru. Take a while to get the last chest. Hopefully they don't spawn next turn, but the turn after. But Polka's done her job, so she can run over here. And now I heal over here. Am I captured yet? Nope, I'm not captured anyone yet. I kind of don't want to. I should get like the good weapons, but imagine if you beat this without capturing. I do wonder how that's gonna like look. Slim Sword does more or no? 11, Thunder does 10. Okay, Thunder's pretty good. I'll just tank both of them with the Thunder. What does Candy Staff do? Yes, I think it is like it's a fortified. No, it's the S-Ring staff that heals everyone and cures status saves, according to another chatter. That should be okay. So that guy's in healing AI mode. So that does 10. But I do believe the Candy Staff, if I read it correctly, is the full heal plus the status recovery. Oh, has stuff to do? Okay, welcome back. No one died yet, so that's a good thing. Yeah, now Rena can take care of the other two. Well, take care of one though. And then Movement can probably like tank one as she gets to the chest. So the Steel Axe attacks Aki. No, yeah, the Luminous Staff from Unknown Saga. Or in like some other games, the Asclepias. Or however you say that word. Silver Sword guy I don't really want to deal with. But I probably do have to since the Armanec's gonna kill himself. The longest battle ever, but they are all gonna die. The thief's coming this way for the last chest. The physic guy just stands there. Do I capture the physic? Nightlands. That's a little bit scary. Nightlands. They are coming closer. Okay, attacks the healer. Actually hits the 36. Did they actually kill the healer? They do! Good job, Blue Knight. Actually got one of the healers for me. Can I hit this guy too? Nah, not as good. Goodbye, this Blue Knight. Lots of mages. Lots of mages. Why were the mages hiding underground for? Why mages? I thought it'd be like more halberdiers, but why mages? Wait, you have effective damage? Fire is effective against Joko? Sure. Fire is effective. Why? 5 res. Fire does 5, 15. 15, 26. Actually doesn't do that much. I could actually tank if I wanted to, and then just use the elixir after. I guess I could also like chuck the damage. Oh, there's another one over here. Arc of Wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then afterwards I start running away somewhere. But I might have to run upstairs actually. Alright, there's actually no reinforcements up here. That is a little bit surprising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll have Choco deal with her. You know, I also want Nana to get some EXP too. I don't really see where I can get her EXP though. $16.4. Oh yeah, this is. Oh, this is Raph. Okay. So we say does have Raph. The one-shot hatchet. Sorry, hand axe if it hits. It's probably not gonna hit though. Shaver. 1 range. Interesting. Shaver. 17-15. Okay, maybe I do just face these guys together. Well, this squad. I think I have to. I probably do have to. I probably have to take care of the Shaver first. Actually, no, I can take care of the Fire first since they're gonna be together, so they don't crit. Which means I have to grab the chest next turn, which is fine. Arcania Shaver Tome. Yep, there it is. I don't know who moves first, which is a little bit scary. But I guess Jet's gotta like run up here and fight these guys on Fire Phase or something. Okay, heal up. Then I was going to trade a key over. I can also grab the Killer Axe for Seiso as well. Calm down here, and I probably do need her to attack next turn. So I'll get the chest afterwards. It's a Flyer Dragon effect in the Sun Shaver. Let me check. I don't... It should be Dragon. It might not be. Since when I move Choco... Well, I guess Choco isn't a dragon. But I don't really have a dragon to check on. If it's Flyer, I'm pretty sure it will affect the Choco. But only the Fire Tome affects her. So I'm gonna assume this is not effective since it doesn't say anything about effectiveness. It just has high hit and strong might and lightweight, which is a pretty good tome. Choco doesn't seem like the wind, not fire, but when I moved her, she saw the exclamation mark over the Fire Tome. I guess I gotta like check after and like check if it's effective against her. Same with the wind, but I'll do that next turn. Alright, back to over here. So you have a another hammer? That's a lot of hammers. Subaru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14, 13. She does die. %4 crit. That's not that bad. Okay, I think I grab the chest and I run away. Got the men's stuff. Subaru, you better not die. I hope you don't die. Because of a stupid 10% crit from these mages. Because that would be very annoying. But I'll deal with those guys a little bit later. Okay. Can I finish you without using Fauna, I wonder? Flare could probably attack the hammer guy. Longbow 23 times 2. So that I can have Fauna bait. He has a fire HoloEmblem. Okay, I'm not gonna kill him. Another HoloEmblem to steal. I see, I see. Flare one-shots here. But I think I'd rather have her kill the hammer. Aki with the javelin? That works. Kill the physic. So no physic for me, which I'm okay with. Ame with the rapier, 8. Barrier blade, 5, 5, 7. Flare with the iron bow, 17 times 2. That is a kill for Ame. But then how do I make use of Ame's skill from over here? Now how to attack with the hand axe? 16, that's not enough. But I do have to kill him. Okay, so flare attacked. And afterwards I just trade for the short bow, I guess. Something like that. Alright, the mages are still a little bit far. Thank goodness like no one appeared here on these stairs. Or else that would be kinda annoying. Alright, Ame trades for the short bow. I attack with the iron sword. Oh shoot, I don't kill. Well, that's a little bit awkward. I guess I just used the barrier blade. That's a little bit awkward. So hopefully I hit this iron axe. Because if I don't die, it's gonna hurt. You know what? I'm gonna chuck a hand axe instead. Screw it. If it misses, I will use Fauna, but I didn't have to. Okay, level up. Level 10. Strength and skill. No Alma combat spin stim? Nope. That's staying in my convoy. I ain't doing that. Yeah, Barrier Blade Ame. 19 defense, she should be fine. Okay, Fauna kills, and afterwards I just... Actually no, Fauna can just kill this guy over the wall. Easy. The longbow is so good. So good. And I dance for Fauna. Have her kill one and I'll just have Rene kill the other. And then afterwards I heal Rene, and then I start moving Mume and Fauna together to get the chest in case more reinforcements come out here. Okay, attack with the arm bow. 17. Rene does Slim Sword 13. I guess I have to heal first. Like that. Okay, but this is totally not a problem. Wait, I can't move Fauna up. I need her down to help me kill the guy down bottom with Rene. So I really do hope that Mume is gonna be safe over here alone. Which she might not be. Blossom. Skill. 2 times growth rates, half EXP gain. Does that go to Miko? Wait a sec. What would happen if I gave this to Polka? But if she's level like 30 or 40, she caps anyways. So I guess Polka doesn't need it. Yeah, I guess it's a waste on Polka, but that would have been pretty funny. Yeah, the only one that I can think of is probably Miko. Because the half EXP gain kinda sucks. Unless if I give it to Rene, since she doesn't get much EXP anyways, being promoted. I'm not sure who gets that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it's fine either way. I guess I have to use the... I don't want to be this far though. I'd rather be closer to the combat down here if I can. Now, don't they use the Blossom skill? Might be interesting for a rerun. Okay. I don't know who would actually like benefit from it. Because the half EXP gain kinda sucks. It kinda sucks. The short bow crit, nice. The Blossom. I think that is a little bit too much of a... of a detriment. Not getting EXP. I guess I send Polka up here and... Oh, sorry, that's Luna. Luna wants to go this way. Fauna sweep? Yes, Fauna sweep. Goodbye, Armor Knights. I just gotta check where the other radiants are gonna go, but I think I am gonna try and make my stand where Noelle and Flare are. And then if I have to, I'll kite back. But I think the strategy I used before is pretty good. Where I like deal with the Halberdiers with Rene buffed up by Fauna and by Ame. There's the hammer. And afterwards I give the damage to Fauna to kill. Subaru, 4% crit. Okay, save. So now she can just run away. I'm sorry, Subaru, but did not have any place to give you EXP. They're still coming up. The Halberdier did go up here, so I can't fight. Well, no, I'm too far. Oh, haven't they died yet? What the hell is this thing? Oh no, we did see her before like once. By trying. The special magic that destroys the castle walls. What? I see stairs. What the hell are those pillars? Give that book. Oh yeah, I also gotta steal that emblem too. This sucks. On the right side. Which I already killed. Okay, that's fine. So I don't have to worry about that. The bolting. Hello there. I see. Hopefully these guys take the bolting for me. That would be very nice. But it is time for me to just keep running away. I see bolting. I might be able to bait him close enough to attack him after using the bolting. He does have 17 defense, but little speed. I think I can probably use like another selection or something to kill him. Still no reinforcements on this side, which is good. Which means I guess I should dance for Mume. Which means not having a dance down here, which is fine. But I do want the chest here. So I fight the Halberdier in 2 turns. I try to kill him, and afterwards I fight the other halberdier after as well. That could be a thing. Yeah, Polka's gonna keep going up. And now over here. So let me see. Okay, so the Arc one is effective and the fire... Oh, the shaver is effective. My bad, I saw it wrong. So it's not the fire, but the shaver is effective. I see, and that hurts quite a bit. But I can kill the shaver. 1224. There's the one, okay. I guess I could like try to one-shot the killer axe. I'm pretty sure we'll kill. 24, Sorry, what was it checking? Oh yeah, the killer axe. Killer axe is C 1170. So minus 10 plus 3 might. It does one shot. The safest route is to probably just kill this guy with yeah, with a scythe. So the shaver is effective against flying units. Got it. Got it. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna attack with Nene, so I think I just move her away. Trade for the killer axe. Go back here. Let me see the hit rate. 78. That's not bad. I can probably try it. There we go. Okay. So the arc one's taken care of. The fire cannot hit there. Choco. I still can't grab the chest because of the wind that's gonna like, sorry, the fire that's gonna be annoying. So I do gotta wait a little bit more. Which means I do gotta still stay here. If I do want to go get the... Well, take care of these two. And since there's 2 units, I do have to use Choco for one of them for sure. Which is fine. Alright, so who wants this kill? Probably Ame. Which means I need a little bit chip with hand axe. Oh, okay, that's not chip. Javelin also kills too. How about Aki? That's better. Do that. Okay, Aki level up. Level 9. Strength, skill, and res. That's a good level up. But she is a little bit slow. Alright, Ame attacks right here. Training sword. Sure. I finally used it. Alright, hopefully I can get a kill with Nene and then I can like get a kill with Suisei. I'm probably one shot with the killer axe against the shaver. But not fire. I guess the fire afterwards won't do that much damage. Because of its low might. So that should be fine. Fauna has to come down here. This is gonna be a little bit dangerous. Also sending Watame up here, but I think I do gotta dance for Mume so I can grab the chest and get out, since I do think reinforcements are gonna come out after as well. Nah, Luna's gonna heal. And next turn I get in my formation to deal with the Halberdier again. I gotta double check his stats to make sure. Oh yeah, there's also the bolting coming up too. So maybe I can't fight there. I'll have to see. I am gonna read the... Oh, don't rescue. Oh, I chose the wrong place to go, so I can't reposition. That's my bad. Heal up. Yeah, I probably can't get the HoloEmblem down bottom. Unless if I like just go for it. You have a hammer. Droppable hammer. Flare's gonna come back here. Oh yeah, there's also the rally too. I do wonder how that's gonna look. Another shaver. With how many enemies there are, I think I definitely beat the map. It's just how many items can I get before I end it is the question. I do gotta be careful of the bolting. The healer... Wait, okay, that... They separated. I don't know about that. So this guy can now attack up to the armor knight. Just him. Super does have to come up here. Can I attack him now? No, I cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have 2 range? Knight lands. Plus 5 defense and resistance, but doesn't give any other stats. 15 speed. Rene has 18 speed. Does the Knight Lance weigh him down? 7. No. Okay, so Rene doesn't double. She faces crit. But she might not face any crit if she gets like the bonus stats from the others. From Ame and from Fauna. I think she should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Ren is actually like fine right here. Oh yeah, there's also the flare. Yeah, the flare thing as well. So Ame comes back here. Rapier. I equip the thunder. Migo heals him up top. And after I deal with the halberdier, I can probably take care of the mage and also the others as well down bottom. Shouldn't be too hard. Noah has to go all the way back. Alright, that is where I need him to go. Flare goes right here to rally. Luna doesn't have a drive skill. So Aki is gonna go probably back here for a minute. Ren is not full health, but she should be fine. And Luna's gonna come... I really should heal with her more. That's fine. Now, go grab this chest. Ooh, restore staff. That's gonna be useful later. But I really did not see any stat stays here. Boka's gonna come up here as well. And left side. Killer axe on the shaver. 1 damage off, I see. Killer axe does 1 shot to fire. Alright, let's try it. That does it. Very good. Alright, level up. Level 11. No so we say. Come on. Okay, next is Nene with the javelin. 13. Okay, that does it. So I think a Slim Lance can kill. And it should have 99 hit. Times 2. So even if I miss, I should kill after. I should. Okay, and afterwards, I guess the other 2 can probably go fight these guys down here or something. If they go up that way. Trademark fighter level up. Terrible. I'd rather not get that level up if I can on Suisei. Alright, 4 EXP. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could take my time. It's not like I actually need the Choco anymore, I don't think. Since I took care of the scary mages over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what? I could probably... Yeah, I probably don't need Watame up there. So I'll send her down instead. I'm not gonna dance, I don't need a dance. And Subaru's gonna go... okay, I guess it's fine here. Rene, you really should not get crit. I'd be very surprised if you get crit by the Nightlands. These guys are coming closer. Alright, here's the bolting. The first bolting. The classic Thunder Hear My Cry. Nice. Alright, 24. I do wonder if the bolting one-shots any of my guys. It might. Ah, this armor knife finally gets healed. I kinda do need the green units to die. So I can like accurately see who the enemies are gonna target next turn. 18. Okay. So down to 27. Okay. So, how can I grab the kill? Plus there's also a mage here that I also gotta kill as well. The bolting can now attack up to here, so this place is still safe. Oh, no Kishna didn't email Thunder's Cry. That would've been nice too. Fauna does 3 with the killer bow. If I move her in range properly, I can probably get the kill. This guy can attack over here. Does that mean I attack first with Rene? Explosion does one. The Thunder actually does more. I don't want to do that. I can probably use a Javelin. Attack the thief for some XP. Iron Sword Lockpick. I can probably trade away the Vulnerary and send Nene down to attack. While Choco goes grabs the thingy. Well, since I can't reach it this turn, I can probably just like trade right here. Take the Vulnerary away. Now wait right there. Nene goes down, use a Javelin. Even if she gets double, she really should not die to an Iron Sword. She really shouldn't. Okay, plus a little bit of XP there. Sweet Sig goes right here. Now here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go grab the chest next turn, even though I think it's safer for Polka to do it. So I'll just deal with Polka instead. But I don't have a chest key here, so it does have to be. Okay, it does have to be Mume. I forgot I used all the keys there. So how do I do this? I guess Luna doesn't heal again. She just like runs up here then. Sure. Ame goes right here. I'm not gonna attack with Ame this turn. Fauna does... Okay, 10 times 2. Ideally she crits. Let's see. She does not crit. Okay, that's fine. This is why I still like the dance. Next is going to be Flare with the longbow. Well, I guess I don't have to work with the water since there's the armor in range. But that's okay. Still kill him. Like that. Next is the dance. I guess it's better if Fauna didn't kill, since this is the chip and the kill EXP. Probably. Alright, and I do have to attack here. Iron Bow. Okay, easy kill. Fauna, very close to level, what is it, 18? Very close to level 18. Very close. Alright, Armor Knight can attack up to here. Has a Javelin. I'm probably just let Flare attack if she wants. Alright, heal over in there. I would like to use the hammer, but he's just gonna Javelin, so I might as well just let Flare get a little chippy XP there. Alright, Miko level up. Level 9. Strength and defense. I have a feeling that... Oh, I can Heavy Spear. Actually attack with Subaru for once. Nothing else can attack that spot, so should be fine. Yeah, I'll give Subaru a little bit of EXP here. Why not? Even if she misses, she's fine. Might as well use the heavy spear since I do have it. But yeah, this is a long map as I thought it would be. Being a defend map that's like, what, 11 turns long? 14, and there might be a part 2 after as well. 14 turns. Yeah, these green units are actually in the way. They're gonna like take out the enemies, which means they're not gonna attack me. But then if I get too close, they're totally gonna, they might like gang up on someone and kill them, which is not gonna be ideal. I didn't know how it has to start running, or else she's not gonna be able to escape the bolting. Even though she does have enough HP to like tank. But still a little bit dangerous, I think. But the rest should be able to stay. Oh, ambush spawns. Are they ambush spawns? Cavalry troops. I think they're ambush spawns. I don't think Subaru dies. She is gonna get hit. But those are some ambush spawns. Oh, hopefully Mumi's gonna be fine. She might not be fine. Yeah, that's a lot of spawns. If they're not ambush, I'm okay with them. But if all of them are ambush spawns, then I am in trouble. I'm actually in trouble. They are, no, okay, no, that flux. Wait, that flux was not there before. Unless I just missed her. There's the bolting. So he has 3 more. You know what? I might just hold on to Luna. Okay, they're not ambush, good. Well, or the ones who were not in range don't move for a turn. Well, the dark mages seem like ambush spawns, but the rest didn't move, which is good. Wait, what exactly are they, like half ambush spawns? I'm not sure. Alright, there's the healer gone again. Yeah, this guy spawned but didn't move. These guys in the back spawned but didn't move either. And then we have these 4 over here that also didn't move. I think they're ambush spawns, but if they don't have a target in range, they don't move. If they do, they will move. So... no, that means they are ambush spawns. So let's say... oh, sorry about that. Let's say I did have like someone in range over here. That means all 4 of these guys would move and attack. I think they are ambush, but just if you're in range. But that still counts as ambush spawns. So, I guess they're not that bad. I could be blind, but I'm pretty sure there was an ambush spawn right here. And that was this guy who attacked. I'm pretty sure. Alright, but anyways, I'm not gonna worry about it too much since they didn't actually kill anyone. But it looks like I do gotta keep retreating. Because of the bolting mainly. Who does have 3 more boltings? 26 isn't that much damage. But if I get hit by something again, I am kinda dead. I think I kill 1 with Fauna, I rescue back. Or I kill 2 with Fauna and then I double rescue back. Since I can also rescue with Subaru. Flare can also rescue. So if I go up here, kill this guy, dance, kill over here, rescue, drop back here, rescue with Aki, run back, and then have Luna go take drop. I can take care of these 2 with Fauna. And that's 2 mages taken care of. The axe guy is going to probably kill the armor knight, which is fine. As long as Aki's not holding anything, she should not die to bolting. Of course he has crit plus 10 too, because why wouldn't he? Yeah, can I get the HoloEmblem? I might just waste a selection to kill him. If I do that, I do have to clear out most of these guys down here, including this halberdier, who is gonna be annoying to deal with, in conjunction with the bolting. I'll worry about that after. Okay, back up here. Then it's gonna come over here, attack with the Iron Lance. Slim Lance doesn't double, so let's already see if I kill. Nice. What's a HoloEmblem? That's the promotion item. So it's basically like a Master Seal. Alright, Choco can go grab the chest. So I do want the Master Seal if I can. That would be very nice to have. I already got one, but having a couple extras could be like very good. Steel Sword, Steel Lance, Steel Axe. You have a Flux. And you also have a Flux. I do want to try to one-shot with Suisse if I can. But it is a lot safer with Choco around. I guess if I have to, I can just like run away. Somewhere. No, but I guess the Suisse just goes down for now. I think I do have to go with that plan. Unless if I just full charge in, but I can't full charge in. Not with this halberdier right here. Why are they so tanky? Why are they so tanky? Okay, Fauna. Attack with the longbow. Hopefully kill him. Oh, he has a shaver. That's okay. I have to be far away anyways. 70 XP. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can attack from over there, so I dance right here. Like that. Yeah, I am using Fauna on everything, but I did train her for this reason. 2-3 range. With a decent strength now. That's a perfect level up for Watame. She got a perfect level up? Okay. Well, except for magic. Halberdiers are most threatening early game enemies. Yep, they are pretty threatening. But I think I dealt with them quite well. Wait, since I'm dealing with mostly enemies here, I don't actually have to rescue Fauna back. She can just like kill regularly. And nothing can attack her except for the bolting, but she can totally tank that. She also takes like very little damage from the Flux. Fauna is giving you Avani vibes? That's only because of how much EXP I gave her. And the early selection. General kills. Without the selection, she definitely would not have been able to kill the generals early on to like get the EXP. Level up. Level 18. Strength, luck, defense. Okay, not half speed yet. Oh, but Fauna's redeeming herself for her strength. 13 strength. So I don't have to rely on the selection as much. Alright, so that's perfect range for everyone. She might get... Actually, no. I think with the flare... With the flare rally, I don't get crit by him anymore. I do want him to come to the right side. Hammer does 21. I can put Ame in range. I think I can put Ame in range with the Bearer Sword. 26. 26, so that does 22, 10. Bearer Sword 3 for the other guy. Okay. Well, I put Ame like right here. I'm not gonna swap. A Barrier Blade. Oh wait, Glacius. The stupid glaciers can actually proc with the friggin' bolting. Oh my god. Which means I'm not gonna put Ahmed in range. Fauna has enough res, but Ahmed does not. Yeah, I can't be risking Ahmed like that. The others maybe, but not Ahmed. No way, I think I have to rally here. Rally there. Renner goes back and repositions. I can reposition Flare Out. Yep, 11% glaciers is 11% glaciers. Alright, not risk that if I don't have to. So now Aki can rescue, like that. Come back here. Ahmed, can you take drop? You cannot take drop. So it does have to be Luna. So take drop over here, go up. No one's in the back. Okay, no one's in the back side. Miko goes back here to... Alright, Ahmed. I don't want Ahmed back there though. So I guess Ahmed has to go like right here. Yeah, Miko does have a lot of res. 11 plus Glacius, which is the res? Alright, plus 8. So Miko survives. So she's fine. So I guess I can like heal like right here. Should be okay. I probably could also bear it up Ahmed as well. That's fine. It's okay. I do wonder if I can actually like kill the Halberdier next turn. If I have to, I can probably just surround him instead. Probably not like the worst thing. Subaru goes right there. Who's left? Oh yeah. Fauna, sorry. Polka and Mume. Got my own shaver. I see. I can probably move Polka over now. Okay, next. Yes, Rally Luck does give plus 7 luck, which is nice, I guess, in this situation, I guess. But I didn't really need it. Since I moved everyone away anyways, because I was scared of the bolting glaciers. You know, the bolting should target the Armor Knight instead. That hurt my eye a little bit. So I have 2 turns left. No, even if the next map is a little bit long, I think I am going to do the next map. Because it feels weird just doing one map today. Yeah, I think I am going to bear up Ame. Here comes the calves. The calves I think are a little bit too far away to do anything. Since I am going to go back to the center to try to kill the boss. 12. 1 HP left. He's probably gonna kill himself. Ah, okay. I guess I'm fine with that. I think I do the same thing this turn. Kill 2 of Fauna and then get her out. Huh, Halberdier went that side. Halberdier went that side. Two boltings left. If this guy dies, where is he gonna go? He's probably gonna stay here to bolting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully this guy dies to the mage. So this Nosaki comes like over here to attack someone. Which means I need a bait over here. A bait who doesn't die would be ideal. But since I'm going in anyways, I might as well try to like kill everyone I can. So that I might be able to get the HoloEmblem. I'll worry about that after. This side first. Killer Axe does 22 times 2, Iron Axe, 19 times 2, you have a Flux. Nene does how much? She goes down to 2 HP. Am I okay with that? Fire silence. 16 fire. Wind disciple. Okay. Oh, it's a Ren's class. If I attack here, there's a very high chance I, well, 50% chance I dodge. And then the bolting should not reach that spot, so it should be okay. And afterwards, we say can attack. I am a little bit scared of this guy though, with the fire. Yeah, the Battle Sages do look tough. They do double my guys. You know they don't hit that hard, but 16... Actually no, I should be fine. Since I do have honoraries. Choco's gonna have to deal with the cabs for me. They don't do too much to Choco. How much defense does she have? 18. So yeah, I do want to kill the Flux guy with Choco. So I'll go like right there. And hopefully they go... Well, they go to the left but not block the Dark Mage's way. Now, let's see this, if Nene dodges. Since I think I'd rather have Nene take the damage and not Suisei. Yeah. Especially since Nene can run away better as well. Okay, Iron Axe, just gotta hit one of these. Get the XP here. Now I plus 20, so left side's good. I think it is time to risk it a little bit. Risk it for the biscuit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks up there, so... Oh, I do gotta dodge the Halberdier anyway, so I'm not gonna go up to there. But ideally, I kite the Halberdier. Halberdier goes here to attack him. And then I go around and I kill him. And also get rid of his leadership stars as well. Since Fauna does double, I might just use 2 selections. 8, 21. Exact kill. The selection is actually an exact kill. If I can get to him. And then I'll have like 1 use left. So that should be fine. So hand axe is 17. Not in range. So yeah, I am just gonna charge in. Okay. Throw that out. Colossus hand axe. I did not expect that, but sure. Colossus hand axe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can attack from 2 spaces away from, like, right here. Iron 11 times 2. Luna has very bad hit, apparently. Oh, I guess I could longbow with flare instead. That's probably better. You know, I also got... Actually, no, I gotta kill this guy. I guess I'll do that. The hammer. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting still, that's my bad. Alright, got the hammer, pull with the hammer. Watame, you do not survive a glacier's bolting. I might bear her up instead. Mako's fine. Ami's not fine. Sans. If Ame goes right here. I bear her up. And then I dance and I bear her up Watame, and that should be okay. Fauna wants to attack from down here. So if this does... If this misses, this is actually a kind of problem. Sorry if this doesn't crit. I do have some other people. If this hits me, that's a bigger problem. Please don't hit me. Okay. I guess I used Renner to kill here. That's fine. Subaru, how do you look? No, that's not bad. Give her the kill, or do I give it to Aki? Level 9. Okay, I should give it to level 5 Subaru. Kill the Luna. Glacius bolting might kill Subaru. But I think she's the surprise with 1 HP. This is fine too. Okay, time to barrier. So I barrel bomb it. I dance and then I burial Watame. So I double barrier staff here. And then the rest have enough HP to not die. Well, except for Luna. But I'm not gonna move Luna in range. Never. Yeah, the calves on the right side should not be here yet. They're still pretty far away. And the battle stage over here is pretty far away too. So it should be fine. Alright, barrel Watame. Almost done this very, well, kind of difficult map. But it's not that bad. Alright, when it goes, I guess, full move. And then Aki goes like right here. Oh yeah, Mume. Mume does not want to bait these guys, definitely not. And Polka goes down here too. And finally, Luna's gonna go right here. Well, let me see if I need to stop next turn. Okay, attacks on 1 range with a shaver. Dodges, which is actually not ideal. This means the Halberdiers will go right. That is not ideal. It might be nice that the Halberdier goes left towards Sweet Slice group. That guy's blocking my way, man. There's the bolt thing against Flare. Ooh, she could die with the Glaciers. She gets hit as well with the 53. She could have died. Good thing she didn't. There's the Science Staff, which I really don't care about. Okay. And the Sage is actually far enough that not gonna be a problem next turn. General, hello there. Why didn't they just appear like at the end of the turn, like this turn? Like the other reinforcements, why did they have to appear at the beginning? Okay, Steel Axe, Steel Lance. This is more XP for Fauna. Since he is here now, that means I probably don't need the selection. Probably not. Yep. Oh no, Science the Fighter. Yep. I'm not that worried about that. Now, the Halberdier can be surrounded. That's not a problem. He's not that fast. Ame wants to... Well, okay, let me see how much the longbow does. Longbow does 4, which is not great. Good thing he still has only 1 bolting left, which means that I will double him with anything. I think Flare wants to attack here. No, not there. Longbow it is. 69 hit, but I don't have a better target for Flare, so this should be fine. Nice. Level up. Level 11. More strength. Oh, okay, that's a good level for Flare. Backside, no one's in danger. These guys can't attack over the Sage. Okay. I really do wish that Ahmed did have 2 range, but Ahmed's gonna stay right here. My dancer's back here, so I cannot dance. If I have to attack, I have to kill in 1 shot. So it does have to be the selection. So there's actually no point in moving Ahmed up. Okay. Fauna's level 18, so after this she is gonna be level 19. And the selection's gonna be down to 1 use left, but this is totally worth it, I think. To take care of the bolting like right now. And I'll figure out how to kill this guy after. Okay, you better not miss the 99 Fauna right here. Because that would be bad. But let's do it. Okay, there's the crit. Just stuck with magic, probably. Wait, what? He is using magic. It's not like he's an armor knight now. What? Not full level. Well, that's close enough. Got the HoloEmblem, second HoloEmblem for me. I think I'm actually gonna pull away the selection. Yes, it is a Fauna sleeve. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about the bolting. Now I just have to worry about this guy right here. Noel actually tanks quite well. Right there. So despite what I said, I think I still do move Ami like right here. And I swap over to the short bow. Like that. Next is going to be... Oh yeah, there's these guys who are coming as well, but there's only like 1 turn left, so I should be fine. If I just run to the left side. And to the middle. Yeah, that should be okay. Renner does how much? Thunder... 13 times 2. That's a lot more than I thought. 26. Fire 10, 20. No, it's my best candidate for dealing with Halberdiers. I think Fauna's pretty good at doing that. Just a hunch. Just a little hunch, with the power of Ame right there as well. But let's see who this guy decides to attack. Yeah, Renner actually does very well here. If I attack, I think I attack with the Wind Tome. Yeah, I think I attack with the Wind Tome. The Baelz Sage cannot attack over the wall, so I can actually like hug the wall for like a turn. Okay, let's deal a little bit of damage here. That doesn't need hurt. That's totally fine. Is this a ROM hack? Yes, this is a ROM hack. Alright, Noel goes right here with the Iron Axe. I probably could use Aki as well. But Noel does pretty well here too. Wait, right there. Luna's gonna come... She cannot heal, so I guess I... Alright, Nico heals back here. I think Luna goes that way. We get the Shaver. I guess I beat the Shaver up here. Like that. With these two. Oh yeah. What the hell am I doing? I have a rally. So I use the rally here. So Luna goes down. Man's Rene. Fauna's good, but no can enemy face them. Yep. Yeah, that does make sense. But I think no, they do quite well. Like earlier, holding up like the enemies over here by herself until like the hammers came out. So yeah, she is good at enemy phasing. But in this game where enemies do have a lot of HP and Noelle doesn't double, that is a little bit of a problem. Since if she doesn't kill, she only takes like 1 or 2, which anyone can like tank 1 or 2 attacks. And then I can just like heal them up after. What was that? Alert stance, +30 to void when defending. So when she gets attacked, she gets +30 to void. Miko should not be dying then. Okay, level 10. She is level 10, so I can't promote her if I want to. Since Luna hasn't been healing much, I guess I have her heal. Yeah, hopefully I'll at the very least get her 1 level before I end the map. Okay, next time end up Noelle. And I am actually really curious. No, the Halberdiers probably gonna attack Rennet probably because she does have like the lowest defense. Oh yeah, over here. Joko, are you fine? I think you're fine. I think she's fine. The general is gonna do a lot of damage, but she's still far away. And then I can just like run in the corner. Oh wait, no, I already got the chest, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me see if I can dodge the flux. 36 hit. That... Alright, that misses. Now, how can I get Suisse and Nene some EXP before the end? Definitely not against... Oh, definitely not against these two, for sure. 14, 10, Steel Lance, Steel Lance. Okay, they both have Steel Lances. But Suisse can't reach. And I don't think I can push her. Which is a shame. They have 24 attack, Nene has 7 defense. That means I can't beat them down, it's too dangerous. Which means I probably just like send them to the right side over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Yeah, which means they aren't getting any XP. Which I guess is fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Okay, trade for the Vonneray, use that. Go to rate 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Nope. Actually, no, that's a shaver. So this place should be fine. Oh yeah, I did calculate that right good. And Mume, who did not do any fighting, so she is low level. 10's not that bad. But definitely lower than Fauna. Okay. Second last turn. Generals are moving. Can I? No, if I kill a general, I probably need this selection. Can I grab 2 promote kills, I wonder? Alright, Choco's actually really good at tanking, what the hell? She also kills for a little bit of EXP for herself, and I don't know if the Scythe actually gives her weapon EXP. Yeah, it might not. But I'm pretty sure it counts as a lance though. So it should. Alright, goodbye that cab. So if I was to redo this, I think Choco would still take care of the left side since that is where she starts out. But she does not want to deal with the mages though. Oh, Choco is a face Camilla? Okay. I can definitely see that in this map. So the only thing she has to be wary of is the Arcwind and the Shaver. But I do think they came out from all sides. So she does need some help to take care of them, but she can definitely solo the rest by herself. Which is very nice. Oh, it does attack Rene for 20. This is actually perfect. Down to 4 HP, set up the kill for Fauna. Oh, that guy's gonna be a problem. Silence? Okay, sure. Good thing the silence came out after the win, and not before. Okay, so I probably can't get another kill with Fauna after him. So she is gonna be level 19. I cannot rescue Suisse. Wait, no, the Fire Tome doesn't do that much. So Suisse doesn't actually die, even if she gets doubled. But I do want to bring her elf if I can, but I don't think I can. So hopefully she doesn't die to a random, what was it? 19% crit. 10% crit on her. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I will be very sad if it does. there a way I can bring her closer? No, there's no one who can do it. She's too heavy. And then Poco's too far away to rally. Okay, Fauna. Short bow, 8×2, grab the kill. So that's another Halberdier gone. Level up. Level 19. More strength, more. Still not. Okay. I'll take the strength rather than cap speed. It's actually very nice that she's not like capping it just yet, so that she has like a chance to get more stats without me feeling bad about like over capping like a stat. But this Fauna is looking very, very good. Okay, and now we have him. Who do I give this kill to? I can probably give it to Noelle. I just gotta like give her mace back. If I go there, it's a safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks there. That should be fine. I could also tank a couple of the caps for some EXP, which I guess Aki can do. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, flare trades. The mace over. Attack with the iron bow for 10×2. No, I guess I don't even need the ace. The mace. I didn't think she would do that much. But yeah, I just gonna come over here with the iron axe. I think Subaru's gonna get the kill on the mage. Yeah. On this side. 90. I do wish that this was a 100 hit. Okay, iron sword. Take care of her. Level 6. Strength and speed, not bad for first level up for Subaru. And not bad. So we say, I really do hope you don't die. I don't have a better way to get you out of there. I don't have rescue stuff. The candy staff, I don't think it's gonna do anything. $14, no, that's not enough aid. Subaru has 11, no one can, wait, Luna can pick her up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Luna can pick her up, wait a sec. Where'd you get it? Where I get all the other ROMs. Yeah, so that should be enough of a hint. It's the site where there are a lot of ROMs. So Luna can actually pick up Suisei. So I can actually save her if I dance over here instead of dancing on the other side. I think Poco's going to rally right here. Yeah, Luna's gonna heal right here. But yeah, this is a fan game based on Vtubers, so just a warning if that isn't your thing. So don't, yeah. I'm not gonna say the name, but I do see it in chat right now. So yeah, that's where you get it. Okay, Luna is going to grab Suisei, so there's no chance of her getting crit. Go back here, and then it's gonna go beside her for fun. Nothing should be able to attack there. Moon's gonna go right. And wait right there. Okay, the general does have 5 moves, so I put Polka in range. Whoops. Okay, that's not great. I guess Polka in range of 1 guy is fine, but I did want all the XP to go to Aki if I can. I just rallied in the wrong spot, which is my bad. I can still do Tete on the other side, even if Ren is Science. Interesting. Can I get in range of 1? One final fight for Fauna. Over here, or I swap. She'll be like right here, and then if I reposition. No, that's still too far. I guess it's fine. It's fine. Okay, Nico goes back here to heal. Yeah, Fauna's too far. If only she was like one space down, then I could have repositioned her into range of one of the mages. Can I not support the wall signs? Not the other way, but I can support this way instead. Yeah, I think I am going to put probably Aki like over here. I don't have a horse slayer. Well, I do have it, but it's not. Wait, it's in my convoy. Can I grab it? Equip the horse slayer. Go up here. Fight the one guy. Rene goes over. I guess she can stay here. I don't want to attack her. She can. She can still use explosion while signs. That was very interesting. I think I'd rather use the sword though. Yeah, I'd rather use the sword. General can't attack anything. Can't attack, no 2 range, no 2 range. Okay, Tete. Alright, what went wrong? Back to the time magic. Cast it on herself. Magic has been not same as before. Yeah, I am gonna try to get the Ame Rene A support if I can. Go back in time. That means someone else can probably cast it so that she gets her abilities back. Okay, wait. Barrier Blade just in case. Wait right here. Choco, can you 1v1 the general? Not really. You don't deal enough damage. But this is probably not bad XP. The spear is 2 range, 13. You know what? Let's try it. Just for the chip XP. Why not? That crit. 12 damage. 14. And 2. Okay, yeah. Because of his skill. 7 XP. Better than nothing. Okay, and then Ren is staying right here. I am gonna try to get another promote kill for Fauna and probably just kill some regular guys when I need her to, and then she should get level 20. I did not get in reach a second. Oh, I'm so dumb. I went too far with Aki. That's my bad. Oops. And that should be the map. Probably like 2 more sciences. That, yeah. More sciences. Really does not like flare. Okay. Got bolted and signs. Alright, this is it. Can't hold on anymore. I think did pretty well. Being able to kill the boss. Reinforcements, but they look like trainees. Mercenaries. That will find the Shinju place. And apparently they were able to fight them off. Botan. Made it just in time. 3 of you. Shinju. Wait, Shinju's gone? How the hell did the 3 of them take care of the rest of the reinforcements then? Alright, too many troops to defend the city. 2 bounty wounded to make it. Secret exits. But the rest died. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Don't know who else survived. This is what happened. Oh, flashback? What? Okay, run and gun. This means this might be a short chapter then. If this is like a flashback towards what Bolton was doing. Okay, let's see what this looks like. News from Pontifex. Resistance militia is quite tough. If they're done there. Ah, these three down here. I don't know who the other two are. If that's a bolt-on. That's a Big Mac that does like chapter 5. Good tone for how the hack handles difficulty. I think it's well for now. Since the ambush spawn, those ambush spawns though. But other than that, I think it was quite fair. The new Halberdiers spawn quite far away. It's only 2, and then you can deal with them. Well, I can definitely see how some people could have trouble with them, but I think I dealt with them quite well, giving the EXP over to Fauna. And then afterwards, I could like switch targets and then deal with the guys in the back. So yeah, there were definitely reinforcements, but they were spread out. Deal with them one by one. They came in waves, so they weren't like too threatening. They did threaten with their individual stats, but just gang up on them, get their EXP, and then keep going, which I think was quite fun. And like not too difficult for like a level chapter 5 like the fan map. Alright, try to avoid the long skirmishes. Very close actually. You just gotta pass through the mountain with just these 3. Not too late. 2 paths to go through. Scrounge for resources too, but do your stuff go to convoy or not? Odd looking country it is, all pink. Spray painted. All the nuts here, okay, tastes weird as well. Still running from Pickleland. Okay, game over any of the 3 die. Gotta avoid that. So we have the... I guess I'll start with Bolton. To use the bow. Notorious mercenary, known to never miss. Performance over aesthetics. Crossbow, 30 out of 30. Extremely accurate, 120. A little bit weak, but it's 1-2 range. Very non-horror behavior. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. But sure. Wait, 280 hit? What? I do see the 120 hit, but what the hell's that 280 hit? Oh, Deadeye. Ah. Skill percent chance to inflict sleep? What? And the pre-science. The Prussians. Initiate in battle, hit and avoid plus 15. I don't know. This seems like overkill for a game where it caps your hit at 99. Yeah, just a little bit overkill. 280 hit. The here we go, bird. I see it. Okay. Like sweet noodles, crit plus, double lion? I've seen another game where there was double lion, and double lion's pretty OP. Oh, gotta get there first, but double lion. I see. But of course she does start with some kind of bad bases. But her growths are decent. 40 strength, 40 speed, 35 defense, and 25 res. And also pretty high HP of 70. She looks pretty good, especially the double line. And then the double hit. I guess next is Risu, since she talked more. Risu... 8 magic, a little bit low. 11 speed. She's tanky. 13 defense, 13 res. Growth rate isn't that bad, but she definitely likes those bases right there. Alright, Risu. Mercenary has a strong liking to nuts. Okay, Scholar. Dark mages who took a liking to anima. Vanity. Plus 2 damage and 10 hit when fighting enemies at 2 range. Only 2 range. Got it. Corrosion. Decrease durability of enemy's weapon by user level? Why would you want to do that when you can capture? Corrosion seems kind of bad. Well, I guess it works on bosses. But corrosion seems kind of bad for a game where you want to capture enemies and get their weapons. Oh yeah, this is definitely a tanky mage. Problem with the sleep effect, if you fail to skill on the first attack, you won't do a second attack. Oh, okay, that's kind of bad for Botan. But I think I'd rather get the sleep rather than the second attack, honestly. Unless if the sleep doesn't affect them, but it should. So I think I'm okay with that trade-off. Sometimes not double attacking to hit the sleep. But yeah, someone has to explain the corrosion for me. Corrosion's weird. Okay, so it's not just me who thinks that. Alright, Shaver Flux. D rank Dark is a little bit low for a Dark Mage. Sea Anima is pretty good. Likes nuts? Okay, that's like the third time we heard that. Human food, so she's not a human. Rally Defense Tonebreaker. Anti-Magic Mage. With high defense and high res. Interesting. 20 and 153 height. Okay, and then we have Roboco. Is Roboco supposed to have visors? Roboco, high-tech android from another world, unknown how she got here. Gunner. Archer with strange bow that shoots. Okay, so I guess it's in her name. She uses a gun then, which should not exist in this world. Okay. 14 strength, 11 speed. Why does everyone here have kind of low speed? But they do make it up in gross, I guess. 45 defense is pretty good. 25 res is not that good. Okay. 14 con and 13 8 is decent. Okay, what does she have? Full metal body. Immune to all seal skills. Huh. Okay, that probably has its uses. Also has a pre-science. A lot of people seem to have this skill. Yeah, and void plus 15. Rifle. Big boomstick that negates defense. So she definitely wants strength. And 50 uses. I think the selection had 40 uses. So this is kind of just straight up better. Actually no, I think it has less might. But more crit for sure. Actually no. I'm pretty sure the selection is also 8 might. Yeah. So it is better because of the crit, I guess. And the uses. Got it. Alright, C rank bows. Needle puncturing cute things. Impale. Rifle and Impale sound very strong. But of course I got like not wasted, just like how I wasted the selection. Okay. I think the most interesting one is probably Risu. Like, why the corrosion? And why is she so tanky? Okay, but anyways, I guess we roll with it. So there is a ruin here. Why is there a ruin here? I could probably grab something from there. I feel like I can also grab something from this peak over here as well. There are 2 sides I can go through. I think I might just go one side on the right side after I visit the peak over here, but can I traverse over the mountain is the question. The goal is to escape, unless if I go both ways. But I don't know how many reinforcements there's going to be. Alright, 13, so this guy's a little bit weak. Risu actually takes no damage at all, so she can just like go up. This guy goes right there. Roboco has 1-2 range. She takes damage. So I guess Risu's like the main tank here. I kind of don't want to waste the Shaver. So I think I do just use the Flux. And then Roboco goes right here. And then finally Botan goes right here. So okay, he does move. Or she does move. 0. 0 damage, 11. She gets doubled. Okay. Got it. No one else moves. What was that music? Okay. Force getting wiped in Pontifex. Commanding officer. Nope. Sergeant. Why? We don't have to break the fourth wall here. All of them looks the same. Why are we doing this here? Gentlemen. Alright, you can't find General Muna. A couple of troops get redeployed. I mean, I guess they did say, like, the ones inside that they had less troops than before. Notify the capital troops. Or that guy's just a spy who's lying about the orders. Oh, well, that sucks. Get your gear. The two slouches by the wall. Yeah, we already took care of the ones inside. Aye, sir. Okay, yeah, definitely a weaker group than the ones from before. Okay. Yeah, we have ruins everywhere. I don't know which way I want to go. Do I want to visit the ruins? I guess I'll visit this one, see if there's anything here, and then I'll also check if I can like go over the mountain. Problem is that I really don't know who can go over the mountain. Unless if I actually do go both ways. But they actually do deal damage, so I do gotta be careful that I don't die randomly to like these people. But I definitely want to see what's on the peak over here. There has to be a reason why there's a peak there, right? Who wants this kill? Bolton? Crossbow does kill. If I go off the left side, I can still like swing back towards the place over here. I probably don't want to like waste too much time. Alright, I'll just kill a bolt on. I do like the animation, but I think the flip at the end looks a little bit weird. I think it would have been cooler if the flip was like at the beginning, I think. Alright, Risu goes right here with the flux, and then Roboco goes... You do get stuff from the ruins, okay. I am gonna grab everything I can then. I had to double check, but you actually do. Alright, little bit of damage there next to the fire. One damage. No, Risu doesn't... Well, she didn't take that much damage, so I can probably tank like another group. Do I want to go left? Unless if I go both ways. I just really don't know when they're going to start moving, which is a problem. Steel Axe. And the only one who can actually tank is Risu. Roboco can go over the river. I see. Bolton cannot. That's Steel Axe, huh? Shaver does 18. So I need 9 damage, which is enough over here. So I guess I attack over here with Roboco. That's very cool. So if she uses a different weapon, does her animation change with the gun? Because that'd be very nice if she had like a regular handgun, like I guess the crewmate. I guess we'll see when I get like more weapons for her. But she does use bows, so maybe it's just a rifle and then she gets like a regular bow and can like use those or something. Okay, so right now, Bolton's a little bit of deadweight. Risu is a tanker and Roboco just deals a lot of damage while looking very stylish. Nice. I cannot go on the peak. I guess I'll put Roboco here, see what happens. Nothing. Okay. Maybe it's just this ruin. But they were definitely put there for a reason. I guess the peak I can't go on with anyone, unless if I take drop. But then I can probably wait there, but does that waste too much time? Can I even drop there is a question. Okay, let's test it. Okay, Bolton goes right there. I rescue her. And let me see if I can take drop onto the peak next turn. Take, drop. Nope, I cannot. Okay, that's fine. At the very least, I tried. Okay, Risu goes left. Goes right here with the flux, fights this guy. I guess I'm going left. I should double the soldier at least. Alright, down 9, more XP for Risu. And next is going to, well, it has to be Bolton. Tagging there. Risu's finally gonna heal. Okay, for this map I could probably go like very fast actually. There's not much to say except that I am gonna go grab the stuff and that's it. Roboco goes right there. I could probably grab the item after. I'll have Risu bait both of these guys after going here with the vulnerary. Now how much do you do? Slim sword is 0. So yeah, just gonna heal. Tank the axe. Oh, he gets, yeah, it's fine. He gets the force. That's a steel axe, so it should double. It does. Risu's gonna get so much EXP just from chipping. So it should be completely fine just giving the kills over to the other two, who struggle a little bit more. Yeah, this is actually like a very good good first impression for Risu for sure. Alright, crossbow kill you. I do wonder how she's gonna hold up against like the other enemies. Since these enemies are pretty weak. Strength skill, no speed. Seiso robe. I did not know he had an item. Okay, but I do appreciate the robe. Attack right here, 99. How much hit does the rifle have? Okay, that's the regular attack. Gotta prep it and then shoot it. 90 hit. 126. Okay. Then come up here. Oh no, the Seiso robe was from the ruin, I'm dumb. Okay, so I guess I go on the ruin next. Bait this guy over. Got vulnerary, that's a little bit less important. What was that? Huh. Yeah, well, why did it do that, I wonder? Go like that, and then Bolton goes over here. Does that mean there's no more items for me since I grabbed the 3? I wonder. The corrosion. Okay, reach the level up. Level 8. Speed. Okay, speed luck defense, not bad. Stuck at 8 magic is a little bit bad. Oh, but it's fine. Oh, I can attack here with the rifle. Bolton is lagging behind because of the ruin and the forest tiles. You have fire, so go like right here, bait her over. Steel bow, yep, right now the steel bow has more uses, less uses. I have no idea why corrosion's a thing. Okay, go right here. Nothing seems to be happening, so I think I am just gonna grab everything I can. I don't know if I'll get punished for it. Hopefully I don't. But I think I am gonna circle back for the item at the bottom. Unless the reinforcements come out, then I gotta get the hell out. But really doesn't seem like they're moving. For some reason. Yeah, why are they not moving? Ah, use the rifle. Nah, I guess not there. Has to be like right here. The point blank shot. Now I grab the item here. I do gotta be careful, since my inventory is gonna get full. Alright, next I come over here, use a Fauna right there. Yeah, there's no point in not grabbing all the stuff. I'm trying to think of like other uses of corrosion. I can't think of it. It's only bosses. But it doesn't happen every time since it's percentage based. So you could totally just use just like bait the boss's weapons like regularly without worrying about it. I really don't know what the point of the corrosion is. Now I get 12 EXP there because Bolton doesn't kill. Roboco kills here. The fancy crit. I might be wasting their weapons a lot, but I think I do also like doing the EXP here, despite how little it is. Alright, next is Risu. Killing? Okay, Killing Edge. 17, so 3, 9, 18. She should be fine. Right there. Oh, that's the crit. No, it doesn't double though. The fancy Marathon crit. Next is the fire. Sorry, the wind. Capture can give Roboco more EXP. Ah, okay. That's how you're supposed to give her EXP. I do gotta check her level again. But I don't think I want to capture in this chapter, where I am grabbing a lot of stuff anyways. She double what? Wait, she's not promoted. She just doesn't gain EXP. Wait, does she want the Blossom Scroll then? If she gets less EXP anyways, I might as well just give her the double grows. Yeah, why not? Alright, Bolton does kill this guy. Yeah, I think I'll give Roboco the Blossom probably. Level 9. Okay, yeah, that's okay EXP for Bolton. I guess it is just Roboco who gets the reduced EXP for some reason. Gunner's considered tier 2. Ah, I see. I see. But she does learn Impale at 25. Does that mean she learns at level 5 then? I mean, I guess she does have 6 moves. So it makes sense that she is like tier 2. Makes sense. Okay. But yeah, with all the items I'm getting, I'm definitely gonna I guess Roboco can go grab the stuff now. And afterwards I'll just have Risu and Bolton fight these guys. Very slowly. Roboco's a J-Gen. Stupid corrosion. Okay. I'll treat her as one then. I do like her defense piercing weapon, it is nice. But I feel like I feel like if I am gonna give Blossom to someone, it will probably be Roboco. Lamy Water. So she is full now. So I do gotta trade an item away actually. Crossbow right there. Yeah, so me giving Roboco the kills is actually bad. Okay, and the Javelin. More corrosion than you ever seen in your run? I don't really like it. But I guess I am getting the corrosions, I guess. So Risu has one more space, so she can go grab the Armor Knight. This stuff is very, very silly. Like, why is this, like, not difficult at all? Alright, I shall grab the Lance Reaver and the Vulnerary. Right there. Risu's going to... I can't stand on this? Oh, still 0, okay. I guess I stand on the force then. If I attack, nothing else should be able to attack me, so this should be fine. I'll be down to 4, and then afterwards I'll just heal myself. Yeah, that did hit. Trying to save my Saber uses. They're still not moving. There's still no reinforcements. I guess this, I mean, this has to be like happening as the assault inside is going on. So honestly, I think it would be pretty cool if at the very least, like after 14 turns, sorry, there was like a 14 turn time limit or something. She got magic and res. Okay. I think that would be cool. Right now it's turn 15 and nothing's still happening. Okay, so I grab Iron Bow. I am almost completely full on stuff. Wait here, Elixir. And now everyone's just gonna run towards the center. Unless if you get a reward for doing this quick. But since I don't know, I think I'd rather just get the items for free here. Instead. Okay, and then go like that. And Risu goes right there. Roboco goes here. I don't bait with both done. Instead, just wait for Roboco to do her thing. Sorry, not Risu to do her thing. Bow attacks there. Can she fight everyone? Steel Sword does 1. Iron Bow does 1. Silver Axe does 29 for 15. Steel Sword does 0. Fire also does 0. So Roboco, I keep saying Roboco. Risu can actually tank all of them. 29 flux. She has full health. I can't kill everyone though. So I think for this turn I just bait 2 actually. Yeah, just for this turn. I put Roboco in range. Shoot. That's a little bit awkward. Oops. She might be dead. I miscalculated the range. Shoot. Oh, game over. Oh my god. I made a mistake there and I couldn't even rescue Roboco. Well, that's a little bit awkward. GG. Well, whoops. I did not see her range there. That's a big mistake. Did I just leave my Iron Man there? That feels like a really bad way to end it, honestly. Yeah, that's my bad. Let me check something. Could I have rescued her? Give me a sec. Could I have rescued her? No, I could not. Okay. Yeah, that is an anticlimactic ending. Whoops. That's my bad. Yeah, I was supposed to be like in range, but I just went full range. And I forgot that I could get like attacked over here. Oh, I miscounted the tiles there. Oops. That's my bad. So much for Jagan. Yep, she's not Jagan. She cannot tank. But it was mainly that Silver Axe that I probably should not have face tanked. It was supposed to be Risu, but then I moved Roboco too far. Roboco's more like a George. No, I'm pretty sure she gets, well, I really don't know if she actually gets better with those with that EXP gain. But yeah, it does feel kind of bad losing an Iron Man like that. Do I end it? Or do I keep going? And then just not an Iron Man anymore, but a Tin Man. Because I was actually having quite a bit of fun here. And my trained Fauna feels like a waste. But then this is an Iron Man. I did say that this was an Iron Man, and that I was gonna stop after like a run. And not play this on stream anymore. I'm definitely not gonna do another one. Salty run back? No. I'm definitely not gonna do another one, that's for sure. The question is, do I continue this as a non-Iron Man and keep going, or do I just not play anymore? Bench Roboco later? Okay, I can definitely do that. Just not use her afterwards. No, I can just get her killed after. Instead. Yeah. Next chapter I am just gonna use a slot and then kill off Roboco, I think. Because this is way too anticlimactic. Especially after I did the defense chapter so well. Just to like make a stupid mistake like right here. With a Roboco in range of the Silver Axe. I was thinking to like rescue her, but I was pretty sure Bolton, yeah, did not have the con to rescue Roboco. Which is what it is. After all the hard work I did for that defense map, getting Fauna to like level 19 just to have Roboco die there does suck. There's a lot of hidden weapons around the ruins in this map. You know what? Nope. If I am gonna do this, I'm gonna go through without getting any of the items. And then I am just gonna like run up here. If I am gonna do this, I do not deserve the weapons here. So yeah, okay. So this is not an Iron Man anymore. Flashback getting wrong. I mean, I guess canonically, since they did meet up, that means they technically cannot have died here. Like, for the timeline. So I guess I could like say like that. That since this is a flashback, this is not part of the main game, but I did get game over. I could argue it like that, I guess. Skip that. Because of the continuity issues. Alright, Roboco does not get any kills, but then I can't actually kill these two if I don't use Roboco. So that was a little bit awkward. So Shaver kills here. Oh yeah, I'm not getting any items. I'm just gonna like run straight up and kill the boss, and that's it. That crit though. Well, I guess I do stuff like that. Okay, wait. Yeah, if I do say it, then this is like the only chance I get to still call an Iron Man. If I kill Roboco, don't get any items, and my next death counts. Elgor didn't have the Elgorn swept the flashback, but I guess I could have lost there too as well. Here's the thing. That's Kaliosa rigged the crit. Well, there's also the fact that I also lost to a very anticlimactic crit there as well. But for that one, I was like pretty far in. Ugh, not having the Lance is gonna suck. But yeah. Okay. I give myself one chance to continue the Iron Man run, since this is a flashback. Only because this is a flashback. If this wasn't a flashback, I would definitely not do it. Okay, Roboco goes like that. I am gonna kill the guys in the way though, just so I can make it to the boss safely. But yeah, just pretend that the last how to say it, like the last half hour didn't happen. The last half hour did not happen. That's 16 and this does... That's not a kill. LTC Master, no. So that's 19 instead. I actually can't kill for Roboco here. Oh, that's a little bit awkward. So I do have to attack with the shaver here. Hit by at 11. Oh, but technically, Roboco should have survived the flashback too. There's the Deadeye. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's sleep, okay. Yeah, the crew may appear last time like nothing happened too. Either way, I still gotta go a little bit slow, because these are still a bit scary. Alright, get the heal there, go like this. Roboco goes right there. Yeah, as punishment for throwing the flashback. No items except for the ones I grab from the enemies, and I can't use Roboco anymore. Yes, Deadeye doubles hit and also grants sleep as well. No, that should have 100 hit. No, it doubles the hit rate. But the cap is still 99, so it's basically overkill. Since Volton has like 280 hit right here. The fact that I missed is actually kind of bad. Okay, that's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still... Okay, I can get out of the way. Roboco also has to get out of the way too. So she goes down there. I attack with the flux right here. And then I got kill from the backside to not get a killing edge. Level up. Level 8. Just speed this time. I'll take the speed. But no defense or no res. Alright, Bolton killed there. Okay, level up. Level 6. Skill, speed, okay, still good level for Bolton at least. Skill, speed, and defense. Got Vulnerary. Gets crit. Yeah, I gave him the force, which is not ideal. More speed. More speed. So, gotta stay back there. I have to bait this guy up here, and then I use a Vulnerary. I guess I'll use a Shaver. So, 24 should be enough to tank that. This guy attacks over there. I could probably fight one with Bolton safely. Like that. Now, end turn. Okay, yeah. I was thinking of killing off Roboco, but I probably shouldn't. Since if I am doing the flashback continuity thing, that means that she does survive this map. So I won't use her, but I won't kill her off. These crits are everywhere. Nah, just like the 1 or 2. It's not that much. Alright, Roboco comes up. Risu attacks right here. She doubles. Bolton doesn't double? But okay, sure. It's like how, but sure. I guess I get the chip. The crossbow. Time for another GG? Nah, I'm fine. I'll be more careful this time. Alright, do the flux. Okay, do that. Yeah, I will admit that this is not a true Iron Man anymore because I did lose game over. But I'm still gonna try to beat the game here without game overing once more, and then afterwards I'm definitely gonna stop. Unless if it's like doing another flashback. Then I don't know. Then I'm just bad. Alright, heal there. Roboco comes up. Like that. Stupid Silver Axe guy. That's half health to Risu. Oh, Risu doesn't double either. That's annoying. That doesn't mean that I do gotta run backwards. Okay. I guess I don't have to run backwards since they can't actually like target that far. Attacks right there, so go back here. I just stand here, use a Vulnerary. Yeah, it is a Silver Axe. Alright, up to 29, and wait. Actually, perfect positioning. Can I even capture? Well, not anymore, since we Risu crit there. No, Risu level up. Level 9. Okay, got the magic skill luck somehow. Alright, 16 damage, and then afterwards I kill a Bolton. Okay. And next Bolton attacks here. I am missing a lot of items because yeah, but that was my punishment. A lot of items that the main army could use. So 1, 2, 3, 5 attacks over there. Just bait 2 over, take care of them, and then I'll bait another 2 afterwards again. Let's see their weapons. Steel Sword 15, Steel Sword, no damage. Okay. So Risu's out of honorary. But I think I should just get Boltons and that's good enough. So the other Flux does kill. Oh, she doubles the Steel Sword. And the Corrosion. Okay. Too many ports, not that many. Can capture with High Con. Well, I'm not using Roboco, so I can't capture with her. But I'm pretty sure the fighter had like what, 15? 14 or 15 con, so Risu and Bolton definitely could not capture them. Okay, next I guess is the 2 archers. Unless if I bait, well, I can probably just kill the fire, and the 2 archers can fight Bolton after. So next is the general does not move. Actually, I think I probably need Roboco to deal with the general. But I'll see after. Now Flux goes right there. Bolton goes like that. Roboco comes up here. There's the fire for 0. Yeah, Bolton should be able to kill the fire mage. Just gotta see if she can like kill the 2 archers or not. Corrosion. I keep thinking it's like a damage amp skill, but it's just a weapon. Losing box XP too. Actually, I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, give Roboco the box XP, and then she probably gets like a perfect level up, and then not use her ever again. Learn something. Is that plus hit and void? I feel like I've seen that a couple times already. I keep forgetting what it is. Okay, that's a kill. Yes, Corrosion is skill divided by 2. I keep getting it somehow though. I don't know how. So she has like a what, 7% chance to activate it. But she still keeps activating it for some reason. Let me see. Yeah, there's skill divided by 2 activation. Oh, switch stance. +4 speed and resistance when full. Okay, Risu's definitely enemy phase. Tank for sure. Now I killed this guy. Even though I get crit, I don't die. More corrosions than any ether frog, yeah. Not great. I mean, I guess this guy does have 3 res, so I think Risu can take care of him. Fox is 13 times 2, Shaver is 18 times 2. Hanax only does 6 back, and Javelin is about the same. So Risu should be able to kill. Seen Curse say 10 times in 2 attempts at the map. Don't ask me how that happens, it just happens. I'm pretty sure this one's full act, initiates battle. 20. Yeah, Risu can actually deal with the general. Do I use a Shaver? Flux is 13 plus 6. 19. And afterwards he gets a healing. I guess it just doesn't kill. Okay. No. Okay, if I don't kill him somehow, I'll give the kill to Roboco. Mercenaries, easy evasion. Since these guys were busy with other stuff. And just watch her do like 1 more corrosion. Okay, and Roboco goes right here. Now I heal up by 3. He used the elixir. Okay, I forgot he had the elixir. 0. Okay, so Risu's just gonna counter with the Shaver and then kill with the Flux. Which is fine. So he does heal himself. I'm actually half expecting another corrosion. I guess this is more chippy XP for Risu, I guess. Okay, and now I kill with the Flux. If I miss, I'm still fine. He attacks first. Interesting. He's eating the elixir he's supposed to drop. I think if it drops, it's still 3 uses, I think. Now Risu level up. Level 11. Magic speed. Okay, let me see. No, it does drop his 2 uses, got it. Okay, so he did use the elixir there, great. Alright, Roboco, get the hell out of here. Bolt down goes, and enemy phase, and I am out. No, it's not full use elixir. And that's how they very broke through. Yup, 2 uses. What are they gonna do now? Homes are destroyed. View SSRB. Working independently from the resistance. Oh, okay, so this is Roboco without the visor. So in Baelz she does use the visor, but outside she takes them off, which I think is pretty cool. Pretty nice change for her. For the portraits. No one from the resistance knows about this. Oh, yeah, that's how we broke through. Roboco didn't die. Definitely not. A little birdie told me, okay. Yeah, things that happen in flashbacks, people's memories are a little bit off sometimes, you know. And then their imagination also comes in, like what if happened, like if Roboco got hit by a silver axe. And then also an iron bow because I was stupid and couldn't count tiles, but we all know I know how to count tiles. So yeah. We're back here, don't worry about it. Now SSRB is the name of Bolton's fans. Okay, got it. That makes sense. Amelia. I see, that's it. Alright, can't be helped. The only shot. Got to lose. Mappa root. That was weird. Shaky. The Silver Ace broke Roboco mask. We definitely saw like before as well. So I guess this is just like her thing. Some cave. Aqua, and I'm not quite sure who this is. Everyone counting on them to defeat Peckleland. Did he say her name before? No, expand the caves, the resistance. Okay. Oh, earlier versions not have her take off the visor in the cutscenes. Okay, so they did change it in the later ones, which I think is a really good change. It's too bad I can't use her anymore. Alright, chapter 7, Cold Hearts. Okay, I guess just like before, I am gonna do a story and then see the map and then call it. Peckleland Capital. She... Get Peckle's Gambit back. Apparently she's fast. A cat. Contact the troops here. Can't let this go. Oh, got Ms. Dark Flame again. Princess's new advisor. Taken by intruder. And then just teleports away without saying anything. That's not that helpful. Oh wait, they can understand them. Okay, never mind. First time talking to them. Telepathic powers, I guess. Don't question, just serve. Oh, no, sorry you didn't have talk animations in the earlier version of the game too. Okay. Once again, great change. Yeah, I think they're very funny because their mouths move while they still have like those faces with the helmets on. Alright, cold out. So they did cross the board. They crossed the border? That's a very quick crossing. I thought they were gonna go to Pontifex, but I guess we're going straight to Peckleland. Going much deeper into Peckleland. Alright, keep moving. Ugh, snowstorm. Hopefully it's not the bad kind of snowstorm. Alright, chapter 7, another escape chapter. We have a shop right here. Wind Shaver, Men Restores, Seiso. Heals 30 health. Okay, so it's like a better vulnerary. But worse than an elixir. But it's cheap. I kinda do want to restore stuff. Another second one. I probably don't need to buy the shaver. We have some ruins down here for some reason, and a house. A dark mage on the right side. Top, we have a house up there. And a village over here too. And the escape point is top left. So is this another breeder chapter or something that happened? But yeah, I guess I'll have to figure it out next time. It's time to bench people. Yep. Oh, wow. It's time to bench a lot of people in this map. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely gonna use Fauna. That's for sure. I think I do want Renner so I can get the Amen A support sooner rather than later. Unless that's locked for like tier 2, which it might be. Like after they promote. I'll have to see. Oh yeah, it could also be a stealth mission too. Oh, but I do want all the stuff. But there has to be a reason why this is such a big map. If this is a stealth mission, then I should probably use a Nene. I definitely want Polka. I want Nene. I might not need Moon, but I do want Mume also for the Fauna support as well. So probably not Noelle. Maybe not Suisse. Do I just kill off Roboco here? Well, no. If I am gonna kill her off, it should not be a stealth chapter. Probably. So yeah, I have 2 more slots. If I stick with Suisse, who do I use after? Risu is actually quite good for tanking. She'll probably be my main tank, even though I have no one flare. But yeah, that does suck that the deployment slots have gone down again. So I do gotta bench a lot of people. But yeah, I guess I'll figure it out for tomorrow. But for now, I'm probably gonna use at the very least these 8 for sure. Since I do like training my circus up, my supply up, I think it's pretty fun. Alright. Anyways, I think that's it. Yeah, I want to visit all the houses, visit all the villages, and check out what's on the bottom left. Risu with Watame +3 defense buff. That's probably like really strong. I'll think about it. But definitely these 8 for sure, since I do want to keep using Renner. My Jagan. And then actually see if she actually like gets something like very strong afterwards. Since these can't be her like her stats afterwards. And then she just like falls off a cliff. No, I'm pretty sure the game won't do that to her. Alright. Yep, that's it. I still can't believe I lost Roboco back there. That was so dumb of me. I knew she was gonna die too if she like went like in range. I thought she was like just outside range. I got complacent because I got all the items and then the enemies didn't move. But then I definitely should like be like very careful at like the very end. Rennet Blossom, that could be a thing too, since I'm not gonna give it to Roboco. Unless if I give it to Roboco and then still kill her off, and then she takes the Blossom Scroll with her. Since I really don't know who actually wants the Blossom. But before Rennet gets like her upgrade, I don't think I want to Blossom her just yet. Since if she gets like, I don't know, Paragon after, that seems like a waste. But then the Paragon would also benefit from the double growths too, so that she doesn't like lose anything. But yeah, right now, well, if Roboco was still here, I would probably give the Blossom to Roboco or Miko. I'll think about it. The Miracle will probably go to Watame. And yeah, the other stuff is just I'll think about after as well, since I can't think of who else wants the other stuff either. Alright, well, other than that, the defense chapter I think was pretty well designed. With how strong the enemies were, how many there were, and like the rewards you can get like from all the chests and also from killing the boss as well. Which I did do kind of easily actually. Because the green units did take off quite a bit of heat. And then, okay, through 2-3 range with a trained Fauna is very strong. Especially since the enemy density isn't that high. And they do come in smaller waves, so I could just like pick them off and then retreat and then keep rinse and repeat. And then thin out the enemies and then finally go for the boss at the very end. Which was pretty satisfying. So if I didn't have a trained Fauna there, I do wonder what would be the best way to deal with that chapter. Probably holding up somewhere, use Choco to tank. Same with Noelle and Aki. And then fighting from probably just like sticking on like the top side or something. While using the Ahmed buff to take care of the 2 Halberdiers and then just hold up in the top side. Yeah, the Halberdiers were also pretty tanky too. I have a feeling we're gonna see more of them. if they're gonna come out this early, they're definitely gonna come out later as well. I just know it. And they might be, well, hopefully they're not stronger, but we'll have to see. Okay, but yeah, I give myself 1 forgiveness because that was a flashback chapter and I punished myself for it. So for now, I think I can still consider this Iron Man ongoing, lore wise. Oh yeah, the random boss promotion was also pretty funny too. From a general to a random sage. Somehow gets like plus defense and res from it. Magic made sense, but I really don't get how he got extra defense from it. Okay, but I think with that is gonna be it for this one, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. But but seriously, if I game over once more, even if it is a flashback again, then I am gonna stop the run. As per Iron Man rules. Gonna get adjusted once HoloEmblem 2 gets released. The promotion or the Halberdiers. Alright, yeah, bye.